home. I live. Oh wait, you can still hear my music. There we go. Oh wait, no, I got muted. Or well, I can just turn it down. I'm just talking. Well, no, we'll just turn it off. It's going good. That is good. What have you been up to? I gotta fix my mic so it's closer. I also kind of changed my settings for my mouth tracking. Does it look better? Or do I look silly? Oh yes, I saw that you got me a game. Thank you so much. I'm so confused. What is it? It's a hide and seek witch game? I opened Steam today. Not first, no Sentai. Neverness to what is it? Never right? Neverness to Everness? Is that the one? I heard of it. I saw people talking about it and how there's like a free SSR selector. Ah! You're bullying me! That's cruel. It's Gacha GTA? That seems silly. I need to download it. I need to get stuff done. I wanted to make a schedule for next week for what days I'm going to stream. Oh, what? Neverness to Everness? What if I get big polls? There's so many gacha games that like I'm interested in playing, but I feel so bad when I don't like keep up with them. I'll like play for a few days and then they're gone forever, or I'll only come back when they release a character that interests me. That's my thing. What day is it? We are in May, right? It's May 3rd. Oh, tomorrow's May 4th. May the 4th be with you guys. Hey, yo. I had to fix this. There's a new game called Gamble with Your Friends that just came out too. Ooh. Gamba? Gamba? I need to become more content-brained. I need to be a real streamer one day. I love gacha gambling. Oh, wait. This is too far back. Too many pages are in between here. I'm doing my, a planner. We're going to be a little bit, what do you call it, productive before we actually start gaming. I was thinking about playing some Marvel Rivals in a little bit, or we could do Nikkei. Either or, it doesn't really matter to me. Far West? What's that one about? I've never heard of Far West. Also, is everything going good? I'm checking my connection. No one else should be on my Wi-Fi. It should only be me. Now, for this week, I only work on Thursday and Friday. So I put a 6 here and a 6 there because they switched me around. I have short shifts this week so I can be active. You're a skeleton cowboy and a helldiver? Ooh. Wait, what was that? I like content warning. When you say helldiver kind of outfit, it makes me think of content warning for some reason. And I played that just a little bit. I have it. I should play more of it. Okay. It's Sunday. Tomorrow we're gonna stream. Since you guys are here, you're gonna help me plan. What do we want to stream tomorrow? Oh, just the environment. I see. I think... I could keep going in my Nikkei story. I need to catch up in the Nikkei story if I'm being honest. I'm so bad. I'm far behind. I know I should just play the story mode, but I wanna play the normal mode and fight. I wanna fight through with the story. I wanna earn it. I gotta earn my plot. But I plan on streaming Monday and Tuesday at least. I'm so behind in Honky Star Rail. Oh wait, I need another piece of paper so I could write down the ideas I have. Honky Star Rail. HSR/NIKKE Nikkei. I'm not even through Amphorius. I'm at the early half of Amphorius, I think. I haven't met the pink lady. The Alicia lookalike. I was thinking also I could restart. I think I wanna, I don't know. I'm really interested in Zenless Zone Zero, but I kind of got locked out of my account, so I'm really mad. Because I had Miyabi and Lucia, and I want to get back in there. If I can log back into that, then I'll play Zenless Zone Zero again. If not, then we're ditching Zenless Zone Zero. If I could get back into there, we'll play Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow. And if not, then I don't know. Should I just restart? I was really only on chapter 1 anyway. I had Nekomata too. You're working on a day to do which it for a team, Goober? You don't know when. Oh, you're working on a day. Okay, I see. That took a second. I'm not sure. Right? The Witch It was the prop hunt one? Yes. What is your funny video? Let me... I should pick the days I'm gonna stream first, besides what I'm gonna stream. I think we'll pick Monday and Tuesday. Well, I work Thursday and Friday, so we could do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm only a hobby streamer. I don't gotta stream every day. I'm not a grinder like some people. And I only stream for like 3 hours at a time because I'm a lazy gal. And also my butt hurts from sitting in a chair. And I gotta get up and move. You ever get that? I have a nice gamer chair too. I have a little thing that lets me put my feet up. Oh, let me close that. I don't need that open. I need to also work on... I was writing a script. I'm going to make a video on the correct way, or not the correct way, but like my recommended watch order for the Fate series. And I think that's a good idea. You guys want to see what I have so far? I'll do it in a little bit. I gotta open my shit up. Where is my... That's the gospel, aka the moon gooning thing. Google Drive. I use Google Drive. Never forget Microsoft Word. No one uses Microsoft Word anymore. Recents. That's a PNG. Here's my watch order. The good content, aka the fake content. I'm so Fate-brained, it's kind of embarrassing. I watch so much Fate. There we go. What if I go into my am I going to leak anything? I shouldn't. I'm on my right Google. I'm on my VTubing Google account. What happens if what hides here? Nothing. Okay. Gaming. Gaming. And then I turn on my screen 1. Hello! My cat's yelling at me. See, this is what we're working with today. I'm making my thingamabob. I was going to do something. This was supposed to be last week's stream thing, and then I didn't catch it at all. So don't talk about it. I didn't stream at all last week. I was having brain problems. So, oh, well, this works. I could just put them here. We're gonna do offline workday. Well, Wednesday and Thursday. Wait, no, not Wednesday. No stream, and then we're gonna do no stream on Friday because I work. I don't like to stream on days I work a lot, especially if I have a lot of days off. Bo, I meant no. N as in, I can't say that. N as in, why is it hard to find a word? Niagara Falls. There we go. I'm pressured. Offline workday will be that. Also, I was thinking about starting. There's so many things I want to do, but no motivation to actually do them. Because then I actually have to do them and commit to them. And commitment is scary. I don't like committing because then I actually have expectations And then I'll feel bad if I don't do them, but I get burnt out easily, so sometimes I just want to lay in my bed. That's why yesterday I went to bed at 3 p.m. and I didn't wake up until like 5 o'clock this morning. I slept for 15 hours. Well, yeah, it's one of my other models that I have because I have a toggle that changes my cat ears and like gives me elf ears because I'm a fae kitty. This one, I haven't set that up yet because I'm a lazy girl. So it's just a different fan art I got from, I like skebs. I like ordering skebs. They're very fun. Also, I should show you guys, Mizuki made a little art of us. But wait, I gotta turn it off so in case anything opens it, I don't want you guys to see. Boop. 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 It's called OPSEC, gamers. Look at it! Look at what she genned. Look how cute it is. Look at it. I love it. Look how cute it is. I'm gonna make it my fucking computer wallpaper. That's all. I just thought it was really cute. Okay. Back to work. Yeah, I know. I gotta turn off the Twitch links things if you're gonna send links. I would keep forgetting to do that. Where's my... Puts it down on the notes. Turn off. TURNOFF. No links. In Twitch. Or at least maybe special perms you. I shall observe the Discord. I shall observe. It's a reel. Send me to Instagram. What is it gonna ask me? Actually, what's it gonna make me wanna sign in on? Let's make sure it doesn't go to my... I don't think I have my real Instagram on here. But... because I don't ever touch it. Visit, and then take it away. There we go. Now I won't dox you. Okay, close this again. Where's the sound? How loud is it gonna be? What's my sound at? Let me turn down my browser volume before I've become like ear touched by it.
No.
Wait, is this a start? Did it start already?
But if every time I say, "Hey Lisa," then eventually she'll come up to me and she'll be like, you know, my name's not Lisa, it's Jennifer.
Oh,
whatever.
I think
and
I've seen this
apology,
movie.
And I'll say,
can you guys hear
I
it?
thought you were the Lisa who was mad at me for not calling. And then from then on, Jennifer, or whatever her name is, will think that I dated a girl who looked just like her, who I rejected. She'll develop this unconscious.
This guy, I know this guy. He's in one of those movies. What is it? No, not the movies, the shows. Obviously, he's in a movie. He's like the psychiatrist doctor on one of those medical shows. Yeah, doctor TV show. How's it going, CDR? It's going good. I've been doing good. I was very boring for a week. Did it not send your Discord? Is it because it's lowercase? Fret not. There we go. It's because I'm special and I made it lowercase. Oh, and now it's going to send to all three of them, as is tradition. Oh, wait, now, let me click open Discord again. What else are you sending? Visit. What's this one? This old style of British humor has been lost with time. The British...
You got a light, mate?
They're all peeing!
Yeah.
They're peeing! You know, sometimes you just need your bro to help you out.
Can you hold that for a minute? Yeah, sure.
Interesting. Is this what you do when you have real homies?
Sorry, I finished.
Oh. Is that what boys do in the bathroom? I thought the rule with guys was if there's urinal etiquette, right? There's like you have to if there's like 3 urinals. Sorry, I was go back to this. If there are 3 urinals or 5 of them and the correct way, and there's 3 guys using the bathroom. One guy is in the first urinal. You skip a urinal, keep that empty. Someone goes to the middle urinal, blank urinal again, and then the other guy goes to the last urinal, so no one's next to each other. Unless all of them are full and you really gotta pee, then you go next to each other. I'm pretty sure that was like the pee lore. That's what I believe. Okay. Now I'm going back to this. So we got... I'm going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I will stream on Sunday too, because wherever Moses is, I don't know if Moses is here, but he yelled at me for always streaming or taking days off on the days that he has off. So, I'm pretty sure he has Sunday off, so I'm going to stream on Sunday, so he doesn't yell at me. And I'm going to stream on Tuesday, because I think he has Tuesdays off. You have to verify. Did you press the button to verify? And then you shall see everything. You must pay the toll of your soul, aka press a button, to make sure that you've read. I shall see two girl, 1 cup, 1 bear. No, thank you. I've watched 2 girls, 1 cup. I saw that when I was younger. It was a time. I saw it earlier than I should have. No stream. Okay, so we're gonna move this no stream to, well, we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna delete this one. We're gonna copy this one. Copy. And if it doesn't work, because the bot was down the other day, I could fix it, by the way, Stepefaxu. Because the other day, my bot died. And it didn't want to work. Because I like to use the Mimu bot. You did? Oh, did it say it can't be loaded? That's a silly thing. It must still be down. Fret not. I shall save you. And add role. Verified. Boom. There you go. And I'll do it to you too. For you, CDR Crusher. Add role. Verified. I shall have to check their Discord to see when it's going to go back up. Hello, Nobuteru. How goes it? Okay. No stream. Right? I said I work Thursday, Friday. So this one's got to be lined up with this one. I'm not making you your own weird fetish role. That's okay. It has been a while. I have been offline for a week. I don't even know. I worked a lot last week, and then I kind of just came home and I wanted to be lazy. And so that's what I did. I would come home, do my chores, and then doom scroll on the internet. As is my job. Okay, we're making a plan. That's the plan right now. We're making a plan for what we're going to do this upcoming week. Because I only work Thursday, Friday. So we want... Wait, I know. Copy. What if I just don't... I feel pressure when I, like, say I'm going to stream something specific. So maybe I should just do live day and keep it, like... We're gonna play a game when we're gonna play whatever game I feel like it. Because what if I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore? Hello, I'm Dragon. It has been good. I know, I've been dead for a week. I streamed really good for 1 week. Oh, stop! Don't mention Rivals. Shut up. I love Marvel Rivals. I love it. It's a horrible addiction. It's either all I've been playing is, like, Rivals or Nikkei. Because I've been told, like, you know, with VTubing, you gotta have a little bit of a niche where, like, you know, people come to you for that consistency. We're not gonna talk about if I'm a consistent liver, because that's a no. But people like to, like, see content that they know is gonna happen from them. And I feel like if you know I play Rivals, and you know I play Nikkei, you know that you're probably gonna see that. As of right now. I'm thinking of other... other stuff to do too. I don't know. I feel weird. I had an idea of doing something like you guys, I give you like 3 options or like 4 or something options, and then I have a week to research it of whatever topic, like, you know, you guys vote number 1, and then on the like on Fridays or whatever, I do a little live stream and I make you a shitty PowerPoint, or I present my shitty PowerPoint over what you've decided I'm going to learn for the week. I think that would be silly. But you guys have to come up with like really weird shit for me to go learn about. That's the deal. I want to be shocked. Plus, one of the things are consistent. Yeah, I've heard variety helps, but I feel like when you're starting out, you gotta like get to a perfect, not a perfect point, a certain point before you start branching out. Live day, live day, live day. No stream, no stream, no stream. Live day. There, and now we could tweak them from here. Now that's a start. I should put the Mizuki art here, cause she did it of us. I should react to things. Well, I know Mizuki is a big reactor. I don't know if I want to react. A lot of people I know do reaction, but I don't know if I'm like a reaction type of person. Like, I have opinions, but I don't want my opinions on the internet, because then someone's gonna come get me. They're gonna be upset. Woman on the internet having opinion? You found an 18 and up sci-fi erotic anime game? I feel like there's multiple that fall under that category. You know, there is this visual novel which is very, very naughty. It's called Starless something, and it's like got the most heinous fetishes you could think of. And it's just weird. It's like there are these guys or like people who are poor, destitute, and then these rich older women offer them like, oh, you know, like you could come be a maid at my mansion and I'll like pay you a good wage. And then when they get there, they very quickly realize that they have to be doing like anything that these women want. And it's like, oh, when they say maid, they really mean they want me as their house slave. It's such out of pocket. It's the depths of the anime, like visual novel things. A future movie night? I'll do a movie night. I could do a movie night. We could watch the Chainsaw Man movie. The Chainsaw Man movie is on Crunchyroll now. I say as I shittily still use Crunchyroll. I'm gonna get yelled at. I gotta switch over. I gotta get a VPN on my computer and then become a pirate. Ahoy, matey. But I like the Chainsaw Man movie. I'll watch that again. I've only watched it once, but the movie was so good when I watched it in theaters. I ate like fruit snacks with it. It was so good. I also have a Pochita plushie. You know girl who chants love? Oh, what, you mean like Future Diaries? I like Future Diaries. Oh, no, not Future Diaries. That doesn't surprise me, though. There are quite a few strange visual novels out there. Granted, I started to read Demon Bane with you guys, and that one gets kind of weird. But also, it's like Eldritch stuff. So, you kind of have to expect it to get weird. Cue Merv, my friend, in my ear, yelling at me for saying the word Eldritch, because Eldritch just means weird. I hear something yelling outside. Guy time travels to fuck his own daughter from the future. That is a wild plotline, but also a little bit lower on the totem poles for things that Japanese people have come up with. Especially in the world of that we are in. Okay. Live day. I think one of these days have to be a Nikkei day. Listen, the Japanese, they've created monstrosities beyond what anyone could think of. Like, there is this manga out there, and it's about this maid who could regenerate really fast. And I forgot what it is, like the full plot line, but it's like they like cut her limbs off and she, like they torture her real bad. They turn her into a nugget and stuff. I think like her body parts have like a magical property to like heal people or something like that. And she just keeps regenning. They just use her to meat production. We could do a Neverness to Everness day. Should I do it? Maybe I'll do it Tuesday, so Moses can come yell at it with me. Neverness to Everness. We'll do it on Tuesday, so I have time to download it and stuff. Even though a day is plenty of time to download it. Everness to Everness play. Start. We'll see if I like it, because if I like it more than Zenless Zone Zero, then I probably won't touch Zenless Zone Zero. I do not prefer tentacle things. I'm not, what is it? I'm not Hokusai. Man was the first one to depict a tentacle hentai. I need to pick only a few. I have too many gacha games. I need to how I need to go back to FGO, but I haven't touched FGO in forever. I kind of only am semi-active with Nikkei. Like, I'll play for 3 or 4 days in a row, and then I'll have, 2 days off. And I'm like, oh, I gotta log in again. And then I finally log in. Into eStart. Should I just call them random play? I think I should call them random play. Random play day. Because it's just, whatever I decide to play. Random play day. Happy. 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 There it is. Get rid of this one. Put it there. 6! 6 is too many. What is a double cucking? What does that mean? Is it just my only guess there is it's they're both doing different things separately. Like they're both separately having relations with different people and watching each other. Hello! Wait, how do I say your name? Idres, right? Hello, shalom. At the same time? Oh, so it's just, okay, I see. Interesting. I don't know. And maybe? Yeah. That's just an open marriage. Wait, they're swingers. They're just swingers. We figured it out. Did you know that I heard that the symbol for swingers on cruises is an upside down pineapple? I really don't know how they came across that as being their secret symbol to be guys, we fuck. But they did. It's a choice. It's a choice. Okay, there we go. This will be the schedule. Don't ask why they're random play days. I already explained it. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay as a start. For the week. Yes. What do you mean it's also good? What do you mean by good? I need you to contextualize that for us. Go on. It's an open-closed marriage. Bigger is better, I'm concerned. No, I do know people that are into the, I can't even. The things with the horses that I've seen on the internet, and my friend's you saw that? Send it to me. And I'm like, what do you mean send it to you? I'm confiding in my disgust. You're not supposed to like it. You sick fuck. Here we go, we're gonna download it. We're gonna download it. Download. PNG. Download. Group schedule. No, I don't think you're watching actual animals. I know what you mean. You're talking about anime. It's okay. It's there's this one artist that I love. Their name is Ibora. They draw such good art. It's their Twitter is Young Man Is Down. But there is a secret alt account out there. There's a secret alt account out there where Ibora draws very naughty things. And I'm just happy that Ibora contains it to an alt. And not on the main account. Blessed be his heart. Blessed be Ibora. Also, Ibora, young man is down on twitter.com. Please draw more Yang Guifei. This is a public call out post. Draw more Yang Guifei, and my life is yours. I love his art. You'll watch now? What are you talking about? Are these just names? Are these names of artists or are these names of series that you're finding? Okay, we have that. But this is the other thing I'm working on. This is my recommended for other people who have watched Fate. What do we think? You've seen enough? You've been tainted? But this is my thing. I think this is the correct way to watch the Fate series in quote-unquote order, because there are certain things later on in the line. What do you mean? Why are you yelling? I'm alive. What day is it? It's Sunday. See, you should be happy. I'm here. What do you mean? I picked the days. I picked the days. Live. See? Live. You say you have Tuesday, and you say you have Sunday. I work those. I made sure not to take them off. What do you have to complain about? Tsukihime. Do. Oh yeah, those gotta go in the. Well, these are just specifically watch orders. No shit, because those aren't watching. Those are reading. Get in what? Are you gonna be in my? You're gonna come yell at me? Are you gonna yell at me in Discord? He's in. Is my shalom?
All right, listen here, you little bitch. I'm not upset about the fucking days. I'm upset that you seem to believe that I would find you okay to doing neverness to everness and before, and I mean before Limbus.
I'm not playing your shitty Gooner game, Moses.
Oh, so you play the other shitty new Gooner game?
It's not a Gooner game, it's a work of art, actually.
I'm just so mad. I'm just so heated.
He just can't. He hates it when I
I
call
have
it.
been trying to get you to play Limbus.
Fine, I'll fucking play Limbus.
You said that so many times. So mind me if I don't believe you.
We're gonna see how long it holds out for you to like have a mental breakdown over me not playing Limbus Company.
I'm this close to flying to where you live, breaking into your house, and then quite literally having holding you at gunpoint.
All for pixels, guys. Remember that. He wants me to have Gregor.
What's so wrong about Gregor, huh? What's so wrong about Korean Mr. Krabs?
I don't understand your inside memes.
The voice actor is literally Mr. Krabs in Korea.
That's interesting. You know, you gotta make $1 where it counts.
In fact, they make jokes about it in the story as well.
Well, in other news, Moses, though, what do you think of my watch thing? I want to know. What do you think of my as a Fate fan?
Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this.
Okay. This is also a work in progress. You offered. What do you mean? You're not impressed? Why? Because you want me to add Tsukihime when it's not even animated? This is a watch order, not a fucking read order.
Yeah, that's right. Tsukihime anime doesn't exist.
James, Suki, what do you mean it's not animated? What are you holding on for the piece of the red glass moon?
No. There is no Tsukihime anime.
There is no Tsukihime. I'm not recommending them that trash.
Okay, so taking a look at this,
oh, sorry,
I would argue.
I could put in Suki. It just goes in the thingy then. Suki.
I would I would argue that doing Fate Zero before today's menu for the Emmy family, because depression should then get a little treat afterwards to feel better.
To feel better.
Yes, it's like watching Strange Fake after dealing with the entirety of Invincible season 4.
There we go. There we go. We can put it after. I'm not adding the hentais. Why am I gonna add hentais? I think you're too gooner brain, Sentai-sama. I think you maybe need to go see a therapist and to curb your porn addiction.
This is coming from the VTuber anime girls who literally had a stream about moon gooning.
Yeah. What of it?
I can't stand this bitch.
What? I have the freedom of religion in this country. You will not judge me.
Sure don't feel like it, but
I shall appease my moon gooning gods if I so please. And I won't be told no.
you ever watched a video by Mr. Feet about Limbus?
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe? Did you force me to watch it?
I think you would enjoy watching it. In fact, why don't we watch it right now? How does chat feel about that?
So, which one is it? But wait, what about my spin-offs first? This is my order for spin-offs because I feel like
your
they build
spin-offs.
off each other.
So all right.
What is the... I feel like... What's Suki no Yoru? I feel like I know what it is, but... It's in... Nope, that's the Emiya family. The Suki no Yoru, is it... You're not talking about... I'm thinking of the... Or am I blanking?
I have no idea what Suki no Yoro is either.
Oh, Maho Sukuna. I feel like it's one of those things where I understand the English name. That's fucking on there. Do you not know what Mohoyo is? Where's my Mohoyo? Mohoyo movie, when it comes out. When it comes out.
Witch on a Holy Night, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I call it just Mohoyo. Or no, yeah, Mohoyo movie. That's because everyone always shorthands it to Mohoyo. I know, I've read that one. And the main character of the game is not the red-haired girl. Well, no, it is, but she has brown hair. She turns that shit off. I already know Aoko and Toko and Alice and all of them. That's why they're on here.
Yes.
See, and it's also not out yet, which is why it's just when it comes out.
Also, rest in peace to the director that did a lot of the Kiara no Kyokai, the Fate stuff, and I believe some of the Demon Slayer and other products that they did, including God Eater and
God Eater.
the anime trailer for Code Vein. Not the actual anime, but like the game trailer for the cutscene.
Look at you go. You know your guys. Our rest in peace to our goats. Yeah, I know that
he did
you
great
can say
work.
their names. You know, I know that it's Toko and Aoko. It's not a spoiler to say their names. Toko hates being called Scarlet Red because she's upset that she didn't get the title of Blue, and Aoko got the title of Blue. But I feel like where would
She's
Tsukihime
called Blue,
fit?
but she has red hair when she does the thing. It
Because
makes
she's
no
magic
sense.
blue. It's magic blue. That's the fifth element, magic blue. Or not fifth element, is the fucking fifth magic.
Then where is the blue?
In her magecraft.
All magic is blue.
Where would Tsukihime go? I don't know. Before Kiara no Kyokai? Or after?
It would
go
before. Alright, so it's kind of a toss-up because I would say it comes after or in the middle of Kiara no Kyokai because there's like 9 movies.
Yeah, there's 9 movies and then 1 episode special where she bro gives Shiki the cat to look after.
Yeah. So like I would say put it somewhere in the middle of those two because supposedly the like because Alco and Toko try to avoid each other at all times. But there is a point where Alco does show up in Tsukihime.
Maybe. I think maybe then it should go after, because I feel like Kyaru no Kyokai probably does a better job at explaining Mystic Eyes of Death Perception than this Tsukihime anime does. So maybe they should watch the movies first.
Well,
to
yeah, but the
understand it.
Mystic Eyes of Death Perception is like in the first 3 movies where they explain it. So
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like break up like okay, you guys watch the first 3 movies of Kyaru no Kyokai, then go watch Tsukihime, then go finish the Kyaru no Kyokai movies.
I would just say put it like it could be interchangeable.
Interchangeable. Oh, okay. Swappable. I feel like that's just like more confusing to be like, you have to stop in the middle of watching this movie analog, like these analog movies. Wait, they're not analog, they're just fucking all linked together. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
would do the exact same thing to the fucking Godzilla franchise. You don't want me to break down the Godzilla
Oh
franchise.
no. Is that your special interest? Is it like the Speed Force or the Flash timelines?
Godzilla is quite literally it's actually one of the few good things I have in relation to my father.
Oh yeah, for the light side of the moon. I feel like there's obviously just some things in this list that you just have to tell people you should read it. The first thing that everyone says when they're doing like a Fate watch order, they're like, you should read it first of all of the original source material, read it. But if you want to watch it, here it is.
Cuz like the thing is like I would honestly recommend if people don't want to get into Grand Order, reading Mora Stellis or Turris Realta, which is the mangas of the two. I would highly recommend checking those out because they do a very great job of personifying the main character to not make him seem like a wet noodle and self-insert.
Well, am I gonna get off if I can't insert myself?
And also the art is fucking fantastic and it touches up on some characters that really don't get actual like character development.
Oh, see, what is it? I have this movie. See my note at the end. It's on the other page. I have like, it's my opinion, and the spin-offs, like the last bunch you could kind of watch out of order. Like, yeah, you could watch Kyokai no Kyokai, you could watch Fate Last Encore, you could watch the Prisma Ilia series after watching like Fate Strange Fake, because it's sort of like they're their own little separate things, but all also under the Nasu umbrella. Oh, that's what I have to add. The Fate Grand Order movies, but I feel like that's like a separate title. I gotta be like the Grand Order movie section.
Yeah, the Fate Grand Order stuff I would just put like before Prisma Ilia. But probably after Last Encore.
What? You don't want them watching Peak?
No, it's after having to slog through Last Encore myself. I would rather them to have a good palate cleanser.
Listen, Prisma is good. It introduces a lot of different things, especially when it comes to Pandora, but you
Yeah,
gotta
but
get through season
the
1
people
and 2.
that it caters to, I could care less for.
Wow,
There
I
is a
love
target audience, and we both know the target audience.
you. Leave
Now,
them
is it an
alone.
actual good, faithful representation to Fate and the source material? Actually, yes. it's surprising, and people don't want to talk about that fact.
Wait. Sentai just said fuck you, Sakura. Heavens feels it's Sakura's route. Wait, stop! No! Sakura, don't leave Sakura alone. Sakura is a good girl. She didn't deserve a lot of it. Sakura's the girl that gets, like, the shitty end of the stick a lot of the time.
I think he's talking about a certain ending.
Oh, wait, a
That-
certain in the Heavens Feel route? I know that there's, like, fucked up endings in
Oh,
the...
there is 2 extremely bad endings that happen in the original game that we don't talk about. One involves the first time you run into Heracles, and then the other involves the Malto basement.
The Worm Pit?
Oh yeah.
The Worm Pit! Yeah. We love the Worm Pit. You know that there's a drawing of, like, the fucking worm that's in Sakura. It's wild. Nasu drew it like a penis. It's crazy. Well, Takeuchi drew it like it's a penis.
Yeah, that's how it originally looked, and then they made it look infinitely more painful.
Yeah. I do have Fate Stay Night downloaded. I still need to actually play it. The remaster. I want to stream it though. I want to stream it and we'll read it and I'll finally we could pop my Fate cherry.
Why do you say the things that you do? Like in
So-
the exact way you do them.
I don't know. It's I got a little bit of pizzazz.
That's not the word.
They hate me for my whimsy. The Fate Grand Order, what is it? I feel like the only movie, like the Fate Grand Order movie, that you shouldn't watch, if you are, or you should watch last, is probably like the Moonlight Lost Room. You should probably watch that one last, because that one, like, you have to know Fate Grand Order stuff to watch.
Oh, and you can actually like pretty much skip the first Order movie if you so choose. Because I'd say episode 0 of Babylonia does a fantastic job of doing a recap.
Oh. Fate Grand Order movies. What are their full titles? I gotta... Divine Realm of the... Ishtar ass is phenomenal. Never been done before. Amazing. Well toned. That's my goddess. It's okay. Actually, I prefer not Ishtar, blah, blah, Aresh Kagal. That's my waifu. That's my fucking wife.
Functionally the same person, but okay.
Doesn't matter. She's blonde. It's better. She's got Doomazid. It's better. Camelot, yeah, Camelot 2 was a piece of art, but what is it? Isn't there 2 different movies?
Yeah, there's the first one, which is basically all the exposition, and then 2 has all the action.
Okay, just because I can't remember their full names. Because all I know, Grand Order. I'm copying the full ones out. Divine Realm of the Table, Part 1 and 2. 2 movies. Control V. Oh, Control Z. Control Shift V. 2 movies. Yes, she is! Why did I put I did a tab, that's
So
why.
how much do you have saved up for your Space Rush Gigal?
I have the power of a credit card.
You're not gonna get her.
No! Stop. I will. Guys. We'll get her. I need to play. I have the whole of Lost Belt 7 to do.
And 2 ordeal calls.
And 2 ordeal calls. Ah, I'm fucking finished. I'm finished and I haven't touched it in forever. I haven't even been on.
And you actually need to do the 2 ordeal calls in order to interact with the event.
What?
which also leads to a main story chapter that is locked
Fuck!
behind Summer.
Play Fate Grand Order! Guys, we're gonna play Fate Grand Order all week. We're gonna go get fucked so hard by Ort. I'm not gonna get past it. I wanna how him to death. That's my plan. My, like, golden
Be
run.
careful when you how him, otherwise you're gonna lose your how.
I'm gonna save her till the end. I'm gonna save her so she doesn't get fucking crystallized. But I have, like, all of my 5 stars, nearly all of them, like, you know, maxed out. Not, like, skill-wise, but, you know, limit level-wise. 1,000 free quartz for the anniversary? Okay, see? There's something there.
No, it's not 1,000 for this anniversary. That the 1,000 is next year.
What did you call her? I'm concerned. You leave that lady alone. You leave that dear woman alone.
Dear woman.
Yeah, what is it? Lamia? From fucking Genshin Impact, right? She's a deer. She's got like a... I thought that in her animation she
I
became a
don't
deer,
touch
right?
Mihoyo stuff.
Not Mihoyo, Genshin. Or, well... Don't talk to me. I'm leaving. I'm judging.
Oh, sorry, I mispronounced it. It's Mihoyo.
Mihoyo.
The Mi is short for mid.
Mihoyo. Hush, I don't want to hear it. I remember your Ishmael swimsuit debacle.
It wasn't even a swimsuit. It was a dive suit.
It was, yeah, the dive suit.
I don't
Okay.
understand Korea and their hate against women wearing skin tight leather suit for diving. That's hot to me. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, we have Grand Carnival. We gotta put that one in. Grand Carnival. It's a joke one. I guess it goes at the end too. Or I guess I could just put it at the end of the Fate Grand Order movie series. Fate Grand Carnival. Before you before you interject into what is Prisma Ilia. Wait, what is it? Fate Grand Order. Is it Moonlight? Oh yeah, Moonlight Lost Room. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the one. So then, yeah, I should probably go after Fate Grand Order. Because, like, I'm trying to think of, like, oh, how Fate Grand Order Part 2 ended? Yeah. My baby, Olga. My boyfriend hates Olga. He's like, she was such a douchebag to us. And I told him about what happened at the end of Fate Grand Order Part 2, and he was like, she's still a bitch.
Yeah, but that's part of her personality, and we appreciate it.
I like her. I like her sass. I like her bitchiness.
Yeah, you connect with it, don't you?
Probably part 3. I mean, this Fate Strange Fake event that they're doing right now on JP seems really big. Like, you know, we're gonna have 2 parts. They had the whole little animatic and stuff. And
Let's not talk about the drama that fucking happened.
I missed out on it. What was the drama? I didn't see any of it on my timeline.
So everybody was more upset that there did not seem to be Jack the Ripper Berserker or any of the other characters that they really wanted added, like Alcides or anything like that.
Oh.
Or Ayaka or all that stuff. But they mentioned that it was, in the beginning, it was going to be a spin-off of the Sixth Singularity and of spin-off of Strange Fake to make it 2 different things. But they didn't. The story seemed lackluster. There was no mention of Snowfield. It didn't really feel like anything was Strange Fake. They just threw Perlotti and Richard there with Hippolyte and said, "Oh, that's done." So everybody over there was getting really upset. And then they had the huge reveal. Oh, and another thing, they didn't have an animated PV for like the first week of this event, which was really a red herring. Should have told people, like, maybe something's going on here. And then they
They
do
jumped
a
the
rug
gun.
pull. It's like we're not in a remake of the Sixth Singularity at all. It's just Snowfield.
Oh, so everyone got too fucking upset before the whole fucking event came out.
Yeah, no, they were dealing with the fake part, and now the true part came out, where it's the actual fucking event.
Okay, now I'll answer your question, Sentai. Well, Mars Child Data worlds we set thrust into a new reality. The Dark's last decade were wiped from their memory, causing a dreamlike conclusion to the storyline. As far as I am aware, after we get out of part 2, we basically wake up and we're like the night before. We're at like this right before 12 o'clock stance. And what is it? We still won't go to the next day. So I guess we're in like a sort of dreamlike state. We're like kind of stuck in limbo right before we sort of started our journey. We gotta milk the FGO cow, the cow that is Fate Grand Order. And I'm okay with it because we have yet to get a Yang with Fayol, and all the other foreigners have like a different like outfit now, pretty much. Give her to me. Give me my baby. I'm upset. We need more Yang with Fate content. So much for the follow, Ryzen. Hello, how goes it? Even though you won't be able to type for a minute, but that's okay. Shalom. Yeah. Well, is it it's the morning before the explosion? Moses looks at you. You know, you're a little bit more
No,
JP.
it's not the morning before the explosion.
Or is it the morning before we nuke ourselves as a lost belt?
It's a year or like the day before it turns to the new year, but not for like how do I put this?
I don't think we're gonna be necessarily repeating. I think right now we're in a weird state of the world because our timeline, we weren't actually part of the original timeline when it comes to like why part 2 ended. We were a lost belt and we basically had to erase our own timeline because we were like a bad ending.
Okay, so I've structured my thoughts. We're in a 1-year purgatory given to us by the counterforce. If we can fix everything, then we're all good because we have to get rid of this beast that is using this weird limbo to cause an actual fucking problem or trying to take the place of what B7 did. Then this is the beast basically saying, I'm stronger than you. You're fucked. Lol.
I'm not
Hence
necessarily
why
sure.
we have.
Go on.
Hence why we have a grand assassin candidate as our technical supervisor, while Olga is under basic probation by the counterforce to fix her mistake as the avatar of B7, or like the disgraced position of B7.
We at the end of the day, we aren't really the main villain.
No, we're just cleaning up our fucking mess.
Yeah. But even at the end of part 1, we aren't the main villain. That's what is it? At the end of part 1, that's Goetia. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because that's the end of the 7 singularities, and I would say that's part 1 when you get to the Solomon's Temple of Time. And then part 2 is ending the ordeal calls. It's our shit because we are the last surviving master of Chaldea, which has dabbled our fingers in fixing all these singularities and lost belts.
It is Caldea's fault for the existence of Beast 7 becoming into a Inception. And because of that, that caused the other beasts to manifest. Hence why we've had Beast 1, Beast 2, both halves of Beast 3, a replacement to Beast 4. Only Beast 5 and Beast 6 of our realm have not shown up besides Beast 7. So there's 2 more beasts left.
Let's speed run. Is it gonna show me porn? Is it gonna show me porn? No porn! Look at Beast Olga. I love her. She's so pretty. Even though she doesn't deserve it. We still don't think she deserves it. Yeah, you could say that. Our survival has... Lev was not a good guy.
Well, Lev was not a good person, but at the end of it all, he did he became a person. He became something greater than himself than he was originally.
Would you say he's a necessary evil, Moses?
Define necessary.
Oh, no, I've actually been multi-streaming on Kick for a little bit. No, probably like a few months. I just kind of... Kick's reach isn't as best when it comes to other platforms, I hear, but I'm very proud for getting followers already. I feel like if I stream in the VTuber category, that's where people, who like VTubers will find me. He's like Cecil? Oh, like Cecil from, no, I wouldn't say he's like Cecil from Invincible. I'm guessing that's what you mean.
Yeah, no, that would be completely different. So, Lev, in a sense, Lev as a character already exists in Type Moon. He has 3 personalities, and that's because of his family tree. And he killed himself in most of the other timelines to stop the human incineration plan. And he does that at like the turn of 2015.
Also, but yeah, the plot of there was a greater evil. It was the thing that killed World of Warcraft. I'm not that versed in World of Warcraft.
Oh, you mean the sexual assault allegations?
What? Ayo, World of Warcraft. Blizzard 2.0?
Yeah.
Ayo.
No, that Blizzard is the owner of World of Warcraft.
Fuck!
How do you not know this?
I don't play World of Warcraft. It's a manhwa. You read manhwa, right, Moses? Have you ever read Warrior's Return?
Oh, ooh. Oh.
Interest.
All right, there are a couple that they could be talking about here. For the person asking, is Warriors Return the one where the guy returns to the real world after everything and he just goes batshit insane because his life fucking sucks?
You should have just ended it as blah blah. Ended it at. Is it the one where the guy returns? Oh, he said yup.
No.
He said yes. You got it first try. Let's go, Moses.
Yeah,
and yes, of course,
I've
Blizzard
read
is
that.
naughty.
Holy fucking shit. I've never seen a man take more L's.
Speaking of L's, Arc 7 was it Arc 7 Subaru Natsuki ReZero? I've been meeting I've been gooning about ReZero. I'm so happy that this season's here. Oh, when's the next episode coming out? Oh, okay, we gotta wait for Sentai because there's ads. We will wait. But have you been watching the new series of ReZero? The new season of ReZero?
I have not watched any of ReZero yet, like this season. I mean, because I wanted to wait for it to all come out, so that way I can feel the pain all at once.
Oh my god, you're gonna hate it. It's so
Oh, I know. I know I am because I know that this one is going to be the start of some of the worst moments of Subaru's life.
Oh, it's funny. My stream just like kind of lagged real hard when the ads got over. But not a spoiler for the season. But there is half an episode where it's animated differently, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. It's amazing.
I believe that. By the
Subaru
way, I
was
sent
stuck
you
for a
the
million
link to that
years.
video I told you to watch. Just a
Oh,
quick idea. If we do that, you can upload or like take a clip of it separately and upload it as its own like separate thing, and you can watch that video fucking explode as a reaction video. I guarantee it.
well, as a reaction to this video.
Yes.
Okay. Let me pause it as well. Put it up.
The words good gotcha game can
Pause. Okay. I want to make this tiny. I want to turn up the volume because it's kind of low. Do I have my volume turned down on here? No, not on there. Warrior's Return is one of the greatest manhwa out there. It's right beside with I Will Die Soon.
I say okay, I would say that is a goddamn reach because I have read some really good fucking manhwa and I will die on this hill. Some of them are very hard to beat.
Did I have my reaction
Now, I will
on?
say Warrior's Return is very good for the
Very good.
genre it's in. It is fantastic. It does something different, but at the same time, it's to some people they would probably consider it torture porn.
we're no fans of Guro, but we know of its existence. Wait, Bastard and Sweet Home. I've heard of Sweet Home. I've seen a little bit of Sweet Home. I watched the live action they made of it.
The other good manhwa I have read. God. Ending Maker right now finally returned after fucking 2-year hiatus. That's fantastic. Stellar Swordsman, fantastic.
Okay, bye-bye.
God bless that. A Player is fucking great. I think you would love Player.
Player, what's it about?
I'll give you a synopsis later. I'm not doing it on stream right now.
Okay. Well then, shall we watch your video? Actually, wait, give me a second to use the bathroom before we watch your video.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. Entertain them, Moses. I believe in
So
you.
anyway, hold on. I'm gonna open up my Twitch version to read the comments. Yeah, I know it's technically not torture porn because there's no sex. I'm saying that for enthusiasts that like watching people suffer, this is like one of those. Does that make sense, Sentai?
I return. I have urinated.
That is the quickest pee I've. You know what? No, I'm gonna just keep that.
I wiped, I promise.
Okay.
I play comp games a lot, so I have mastered the art of speed peeing. You gotta pee in under 30 seconds.
Let's not get into shit, boy. Okay.
Do not fear. Oh, okay. Water in. So what is this one? This is your Limbus Company video? We're gonna watch it.
Yes, this is one that I think that your like easily distracted brain could focus on.
Did my Cocomelon? Okay, ready?
Can
We're putting it
easily
on.
be seen as a bit of an oxymoron. These games don't really have the best
Should I turn it up?
reputation for various
Probably.
reasons. Whether it be players perceiving it as a ripoff of a popular game, gooner bait, low quality slop, or most notably, a predatory way to drain money away from consumers. So what makes a good gacha game then?
Can you guys hear it good? Before we keep going, I'm just curious. I await your approval. Unless it's muted. It's okay?
Oh no, I'm not talking.
Wait. Opens Wavelink. Browser. It's up all the way! Why is it so quiet still? That's strange. I have it up all that I can do. Oh yeah.
How about one that actively
No
hates
furry
money?
shit play.
You can have it. Say thanks.
No! This is Limbus Company, a turn-based RPG with more RNG built into the gameplay than its own gacha system that also happens to have one of the best stories I've ever seen in any media
Burger,
period. There
right?
is little to no marketing for this game aside from Roblox and YouTube videos calling this the best gacha you've never heard about. And this is no exception to that. This is one of the few pieces of media that I've consumed in my life that has actually got
We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothes for us. That's an interesting hostage negotiation. I would like the head to pats.
me close to
All
crying,
cats
and it's
deserve
because
head
of this
pats.
game's beautifully crafted stories, well-developed characters, and its interesting gameplay. But today,
See, I
I
see
hope to
its
tell you all
gameplay,
about
and
this
so
wonderful game that has taken up over 200 hours of my life this year, and to explain why I believe this is one of, if
Hot
not
Vampire
the
Man,
best
ayo.
gacha games that you can play right now.
Oh, we got a banger OST. All gacha games are legally mandated to have good music. And it's not allowed to not have good music. I still don't understand why the guy's a clock.
I'll explain
Moses, they'll explain it? Okay. How does he eat?
He doesn't.
Limbus Company begins with a
That
clock
sucks.
person getting attacked by the lion, only for said
The
lion
lion.
to then get hit by a wild bus. Ever since the
Oh.
fire trucks came out, this type of violence has been much more common.
You got
This clock
isekai.
person is Dante, the main protagonist of the game, who is currently having amnesia, and you know that makes sense because their head got surgically replaced with a clock. I am just going to say this right now.
How did he survive it if he got his head taken off?
Dante is
Rest in
the
peace.
best protagonist out of any gacha game, period, and by far the drippiest. Now, I am not the biggest fan of
I'm
amnesia
not sure.
tropes and narratives. It is way overdone in my opinion, especially for gachas.
There are new
However,
drippier
this is one of the few
protags out
exceptions
there.
that not only does it well, but
All right,
fucking
before we continue, how about you
excels at it. And I'll
share
be honest, I
your
don't
desktop to Discord here, so that way I'm watching at the same time as you, because I have like the severe delay.
Oh, okay. We're gonna see how bad my... Is it gonna dip my quality? We'll see.
Well,
It immediately dipped. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, we went back up.
like too many gacha MCs. So when I'm given the role of some epic character who's done a lot of things in the past, but they have amnesia now, or someone that is universally loved and is
Rover!
amazing at everything, my thoughts are just...
Oh, okay.
They do love to do the amnesia
Which is why
trope,
Dante
though.
is so refreshing, because this feels like a real character. Dante
But he has
has the
amnesia.
foundation of a generic self-insert MC. But the amnesia works here because this is the third game in a trilogy. So if Limbus is your first game, then you're in the same shoes as Dante. And if it's not your first
Oh,
game in
okay.
Project Moon World, it still works because Limbus goes beyond the first two games. But what puts Dante into the stratosphere is that their character is not defined by their amnesia. Yes,
How is
they
he
lost their
defined?
memories, but Dante
Is he a
has
goat?
goals. They talk a lot. They make mistakes, and they learn just as
But as long as you're on this bus with the rest of us, things will keep happening, both good and bad. He's like, I'll fuck up, but we'll have a good time fucking up together.
They feel like a real person. And it is so nice to play a gacha game where everyone around
Is he riding a penis?
Yeah.
you doesn't do tricks on it. Oh my god.
Woo-wah! I like Woo-wah's visuals.
You don't have a harem in this game. These people are not your friends to start out with.
They've lost me. No harem? Why am I spending my money?
You'll find out.
If not to goon, then why they want my card information?
And you do not have a singular traveling companion to tell you everything. You have 12 employees that just see you as a boss. You get one meat writer. One. And she only acts like this once she finds out you're the boss. If your title was literally anything different, she would not give a fuck about you. The cast of Limbus Company is such a breath of fresh air. These characters are all unique and have their own personalities and identities. Project Moon fans are loving that joke right now. These are the 12 sinners, and they are what make Limbus Company.
I've seen this one before. This one gives Asian twink, and I enjoy Asian twink.
Yeah, you'll love him.
And when it comes, wait, I gotta look at the other ones. Everyone says this one I know is Don Quixote. I know this one. I was told once that this is a very me character.
Yeah.
I don't know your name, but I feel like I've seen her before.
You remember the clown bomber in FGO? That's their dad.
The clown bomber.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles. Faust?
Yep.
Yeah. This one's Gregor. I don't know which one that one is. I've seen her before. Is your name like Dorothea or something?
Rodian. Or Rhodia.
Rhodia. Okay. Ishmael. I know Ishmael. And I don't know who this guy is, but he looks depressed and kind of like he cuts himself.
Company, Limbus Company. But we'll talk more about them in a minute because right now they are here to fight for us. But just because they'll fight for us, that doesn't mean they'll win. Yes, as we're on the brink of death, our 12 heroes jumped out of the bus just so they could also get their asses kicked. However, what makes this cast of characters special is that they are linked to us. Dante is the ultimate empath. We can wind our clock back and feel that pain too. How far does this pain go, you might be wondering? Well,
he's like he's like the protagonist in Irregular at Magic High, right?
Kinda.
Like
I guess you could also consider him what? In a way, he's like Subaru, where he can return from death others.
Okay, but he takes on their pain, right? He feels the ouchies.
Oh yeah, no. The working theory is if his head was not a clock, he would have died several times over from mental strain.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Instance to death. Now, one would think that upon seeing a power like this, most people would be more considerate and more careful around their surroundings.
Do they not give a fuck?
Hurt the one person capable of defying nature. Well, this is how our cast reacts.
Well, these claws ain't for just attracting mates. Bring it on, old man! Bring it on! Wait!
And now, guys, it's inadvisable for you to lose your cool. Are they gonna jump us? Why do they all
These
just
creatures
end up going
represent
crazy?
all different sides of the autism spectrum and are based on important figures surrounding literature. We've got Yisang, a depressed nerd who likes to spam his
I was right. He was depressed. I called it. Lee Sang, a Korean poet. Is he gonna be like the no longer human? He's giving me Dazai vibes.
vocal stem.
Does anyone know someone who can help us? Anybody. Anybody at all.
I know someone who can help.
Oh no.
If you say you're fired.
Ideal.
이상적이지 않소.
Get out!
Faust, a being who appears to be nearly omniscient and acts like Grok for most of the journey.
Grok. We have our own Grok.
Don Quixote,
Yes.
arguably the poster child of Limbus Company, and is currently hyperfixated with tales of heroism and will not shut the fuck up about it. Ryoshu, a violent, insane psychopath who speaks primarily with acronyms.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Marceau, the unintentionally funniest character in this game, bro straight up punches a woman to avoid a citywide conflict. Honglu, the most beautiful man with homophobia you've ever seen, and is all—
He's homophobic? It's always the twinks.
He's got heterochromia. That's the joke.
Oh, I see. I see. You live another day,
But yes,
Asian
he's
boy.
also from feudal China, so they were most definitely homophobic.
Are you sure? I feel like back then they were doing stuff.
Yeah, the children.
The eunuchs. Well, actually, the eunuchs couldn't. Right? The eunuchs just got rid of the balls, not the peener.
Eh.
Okay.
Also equipped with a nice smile. That's all there is to him. Heathcliff,
I
the
love
most
him.
stable British person you'll
We're
ever
their
meet in your
guides.
life. Ishmael, probably the most
Moby Dick.
rational and normal person, aside from all
I
of
like
the
her
trauma.
hair.
Rodian, a charismatic, charming woman who instead of
Crime and
spending her time on the
punishment.
basketball courts, chooses to indulge in a bit of gambling. Sinclair, someone that can easily be interpreted as a little bitch until you step back and realize,
Little
no,
bitch.
wait, everyone around him is actually just insane. Otis, a war veteran who is a D1 meat writer for Authority, and
The Odyssey. Interesting. Is she supposed to be based on the main guy? Are they all just based on the books or certain characters in the books?
Either the main character, one of the characters in the book, or something along those lines. For
Okay.
Otis, we don't know who the fuck they are. We don't know if they're Odysseus. We don't know if they're Penelope. We don't know if they're one of the people that were on the fucking boat or just part of the fucking Trojan War. We don't know
Okay.
who they are. That's the biggest
finally we have
thing with them.
potential man
Okay.
himself.
What the
Metamorphosis.
metamorphosis. He's a cockroach? You're a bug?
Yes.
Who is a war veteran that hasn't fully recovered from their past, but overall they're a pretty chill guy. That covers
Okay.
the playable cast, but we're also joined on the bus by its driver Charon, and
I've seen this one before. What's the little Asian girl with like braids? I see people drawing art of her.
She comes up.
She comes
You'll
up.
see
our
her.
guide Virgilius. Charon is the cute little mascot driver that operates the man-eating bus, and Virgilius is our tour guide
Man-eating
who's
bus.
about as useful as a knitted condom. Virgil is here to aura farm, call us an idiot, and tell us what to do. This is just
okay.
a very brief description of what these characters are like at a first glance, but trust me, there is so much more than what I've let on about. We are in charge of this group of chuckle fucks, and our journey is about going through the different districts of the city so we can obtain the golden bows. Now,
The
what
golden
is a golden
bows?
bow, you might ask? Well, they are branches. That's what we call stems growing from the trunk of a tree. These ones happen to have a golden glow to them. You think I'm being a
Why do
smartass
they
by
matter?
saying this when all I'm doing is quoting Virgilius? I told you these people do not fuck with you like that. Hope you don't mind if a white
They
boy
don't like
speaks a
us.
little Italian, but this game's story is divided into cantos. Each canto has
Cantos.
two narrative purposes. The first being to find and obtain the golden bows, since the higher-ups at Limbus Company want them for some undisclosed reason. The other
Okay.
purpose being to develop the center
We're like the collectors. What is it? What's the game? Why am I blanking? The company.
In it-
Lethal Company.
Kind of like that, but it's more so. It's like how in the beginning of FGO, when you're going to singularities, you're trying to find the holy grails there.
Oh, is that our holy grail?
In a
characters
sense,
and
we
learn
don't know
about their
what
stories.
they
This right
are
here.
yet.
This right here. This is
Okay.
what makes the game so incredible. These characters are more than just an excuse to grab monies from consumers, and this
Are
is what
they?
separates Limbus Company from other gotchas. When gotchas design
Why are they
characters,
worth it?
it can very clearly
Tell me.
feel like they made certain units with only one goal in mind. But in Limbus Company, you are stuck with these 12 characters for the entire journey. All 12 of them are with you,
So we
and
have to
each of
like
them
them?
have their own stories to go through, independent of just finding a cool stick. These stories are dark. They talk about some pretty mature themes: war trauma, overcoming your past, nihilism, coming to terms with reality, and so much more. There is a
I feel like that's what, like, I feel like nowadays people think like gotchas are just like this light and funny things, but a lot of times nowadays, gotchas cover really dark themes.
Nikkei is one of the best examples with the recent chapter involve or like event talking about the horror of the idol industry.
I love Nikkei.
reason why this game is rated M. Just look at what shows up on the loading screen. This looks like a Twitter user.
What is it? We got animal cruelty, drug usage, references to alcohol and tobacco, injury and dismemberment, homicide and suicide, violence and torture, cannibalism, kidnapping, abduction and captivity, psychosis, diseases, seizure and dysphonia, familial homicide and domestic violence, reference to clowns, themes of occultism and spiritualism, audio-visual depictions of gore, uses of sharp and pointed objects, hospital and medical references, references to gaslighting and bullying, body modification and or deformation, flashing lights, disorientation induced by shaking camera, strong language and demeaning words, references to traffic accidents, uses of guns and instruments of violence, discriminatory violence, religious torture and violence, enforced ideology and or actions, war and mass conflict. That's a long trigger warning. I know, clowns, the biggest fear of the worst thing of everything on this
You
list.
don't know the fucking half of it.
D&I list.
The clowns
These
in this
characters have
fucking
seen some
universe
shit,
is
and learning about
awful.
them and what makes them who they are is one of the biggest appeals to this game. These don't feel like characters designed for a video game to make money. These feel like characters written for a story. Yes, they are using the visual novel format to convey the narrative, so you get situations where the writing is really intense and emotional, but the character sprite just looks like this. The writing and dialogue in this game doesn't treat you like a child. They trust that you can read, and they don't waste your time with bloated, incessant
I'm not
talking.
afraid of clowns.
Nearly every bit of dialogue has a
was
purpose in this
terrified of
game
them.
to either strengthen character interactions or the world. And they've got some straight heat in this game.
물러나라 자로. 더 혹독한 겨울을 주자.
Oh yeah, we get a little poetic.
침착할 길이 없겠구나.
That's a motherfucking bomb!
Learning this game's world and characters is one of the best recent gaming experiences I've had, and it's one that I
saw
dare
bones.
not spoil
It-
here
how
because
are you
I do
punching
not
with
want to
just
take this away
bones?
from anyone. This game is anything but predictable when it's come to its stories. These sinners don't always get their character arcs resolved at the end of Kantos. The team doesn't always get the golden bow, and there isn't always a happy ending where everyone sings Kumbaya and has a dance party.
Oh, we don't? What happens? What's wrong if you don't get the golden bow? Does corporate get mad at you?
Corporate does get mad at you.
No! Do they take away our snacks? No more money?
No, but if that ever happened, we would all starve because Rodion is a fucking avatar of gluttony.
It takes a lot to fill a big woman's stomach.
No, there is no
It all goes to
formula
her
for the
tits.
story aside from depression. But
Feed her
that's what makes
more.
those happy moments in the story mean so much more. If we get a golden bow on Kanto X, but not on Kanto YZ, then that one on Kanto X means more. And I know I said that I wouldn't spoil this story.
Oh, is it based on how good you do in the story if you get the bow or not?
It's more so like the golden bow is the objective for the sinner to confront their past. And there is a narrative reason of what those golden bows can do. To collect those golden bows is part of the reason for the company and the contract we've signed. And contracts signed in this world are basically soul binding contracts, like signing with the fucking devil type
Okay.
contracts. If you fuck up, they can absolutely just ruin your life completely. There is no saving it.
Oh no.
Then proceeded to reveal that we don't always get the golden bows. But I think that most Limbus fans would agree that this revelation is not what you are going to remember the story for. Kanto 1 is not about whether or not we get the golden bow. It's about Gregor and the trauma he went through and his failures. Kanto 5 is about getting direction in life. Kanto 7 is about escapism and the harms that it can bring. Yes, the golden bows are important, but that's not what these Kantos are about. You are playing them for the characters, and these characters actively change, learn, and grow throughout the story. Yisang is not the same person after Kanto 4. Prior to Kanto 4, I didn't give a fuck about this guy,
They
if I'm
have
being
growth.
honest. He was just some dude that would pop up every now and then spam his voice line. But after Kanto 4, he might be the GOAT.
Like him and don't like him is nothing you could do about him because he's number
Everyone
one.
has their
Whether
moment.
you like him or don't like him is nothing you
Yes.
can do about him because he's number one.
There is so much more I could tell you about the narrative of this game, but I cannot in good conscience do that because I do not want to spoil this for you. The
That's
only
the
thing I will say is that if you are considering giving this game a shot, I would recommend finishing up to Kanto 3. Kanto 1 is probably the best introductory story I've seen in a
It
gacha.
has Yuri in it. I see.
But it does have some problems. Kanto 2 is widely regarded as the weakest one
It has
in the game,
gambling.
but it's still like a 6 out of 10, I would say. And Kanto 3 is where they really get their feet planted with how they format
It
the
has
stories.
racism
These
in
three
it.
Kantos are the best way to view if you'll be hooked by Limbus
Pretty
Company,
much.
because they set the foundation. Kanto 1 has dark themes and graphic imagery, while Kanto 2 is more lighthearted and has plenty of character interactions between most members of the cast. Kanto 3 is a perfect blend of these two in my opinion, which is why I think completing the first 3 stories is the perfect benchmark for whether you should play this game or not. When it comes to stories in gacha games, there is a very clear difference between this is good and this is good for a gacha game. And Limbus
That's
has
fair.
a great story.
Kanto 2, the gacha.
Now that we've briefly talked about the story and the game's interesting characters,
I'm like, what do you say me for?
let's look at the other mechanics that this game has to offer. First
Now we get to rate how good the rates are.
up is the gacha. Yes, this game has gambling in it, but Limbus goes one step beyond and makes their casino relevant to the plot. I said that there was only 12 playable characters in this game, and I did mean that. So what exactly are you gambling for if the game already gives you everyone to start out with? The answer is outfits. These are identities, and they are alternate versions of the sinners from other universes. These identities are based off of various associations of the game's lore and even characters from the story. So now we can answer questions like, what would this sexy beast look like if he was French? Some of my personal favorite identities include Bad Bitch Gregor, the Sinclair that kills himself,
책임을 다하지 못했으니
I failed to complete my duties, but this is a punishment I deserve.
그에 맞는 벌을.
He got tails on a coin
and Magic
flip.
Bullet Otis.
Interesting.
And here's my other favorite IDs for those that are curious. The rates for these.
Wait, don't go back. I wanted to look at them.
And here's.
Where are they? The Princess of La Mancha Land.
Yes. So honestly, best this came out before the best IDs in my opinion were released, besides the Merceau one, because god damn is that a sexy Frenchman.
This one?
Yeah.
I see.
My other favorite IDs for those that are curious. The rates for these banners are pretty generous compared to most modern gachas, but there is a catch. There is no soft pity, there is no hard pity, and there is no true guarantee system.
500 cigarettes.
What do you
And when
mean?
you first hear this, you might be thinking, this sounds greedy and predatory as hell. And
It
does.
does.
But remember how earlier I said that this company hates money. I mean that.
Say thanks.
They hate
Because if
money.
you want a 3-star unit, then you can just shard them. Or wait for the developer team to make a simple mistake, then they'll just give you one. Seriously, this is the most generous gacha game ever. They give out like a free 3-star ID every 4 months, it feels like. All because they accidentally put 2 R's in Merceau's name. Shards are another form of currency in this game that can be used in the back of the bus to get whatever character you want. For example, this Rhodian unit right here, I could just straight up go to the bus right now and get her. But I don't like charge units, so I'm not going to do that. Shards can be obtained by doing pulls and opening boxes that you get from the battle pass. And they're pretty easy to get, honestly. The only bit of FOMO this game has is getting units from the previous season, because you have to wait another season for them to be available. This is my current struggle with Orifist Gregor.
But I want it now!
Okay, so they all go into the
other bit of
gacha.
FOMO is Walpurgis Knocked, which is a
Yes.
special event that comes around once every who knows at this point to give players a chance of limited egos and units. Unless it's a character within these restrictions, getting the unit you
Walpurgis or
want
last
really
season?
isn't that difficult. Every 3-star ID costs 400 shards, from the dog to even the cracked ones. It is all the same cost. And after playing for a while, it'll get to the point where gambling really isn't even worth it, because you can just wait like 7 days, get the unit from shards, and save your pools for a character that you really
So
want
it's
in the
not-
future. But that still won't.
So it's easy to farm, I see. It reminds me of Blue
Oh, it
Archive
is so
shard
extremely
system.
easy to farm.
It makes me think of Blue Archives, like, because they drop shards for characters, and if you get enough, you could just get a copy.
Yes.
Save
But
my
shards
child's
can
college
also
fund.
be hard
My
to get.
personal experience with the gacha has
okay,
been
okay.
pretty good, all things considered. Like I said, the rates are pretty generous. My first ever 3-star was an announcer of a
Pretty
character
generous.
that doesn't even show up until like 50 hours of playtime. And when I got this, I thought, wow, so it's gonna be one of
Who
those
are
gacha
you?
games, huh? But after that, and even now, I get 3-star characters pretty consistently, and even if I don't get the character I want in like 30 to 50 pools, I can just shard them later. I already have
You can
all
just,
of the characters that were
forcefully
available for the
buy
season's
them.
run, and the one I don't have is one that I don't want. I really don't care for charge. I'm fully aware that luck does play a part
I
in
don't
this,
go
and that is a
gambling,
common
I
trend
go
I have where I'm
winning.
the luckiest son of a bitch in every game that isn't my fucking job. In general, as someone who has spent probably like $105 on a game that I've been playing since April, I think I've gotten a pretty good amount of 3-star units from both pools and shards. You can spend money on banners, but there is no point in whaling. Once you get a character, you've got—
Have you wailed on Limbus, Moses?
I did once, and that was to get the Arc Knights collab stuff, because that is the only ever FOMO that they said that they will not do a rerun and it will not show up again in the polls.
What do you get from the Arc Knights collab?
I got everything.
Is it just different outfits?
No, they are different egos, which is different ults you can use.
Oh, okay.
them at the highest potential. There's no constellations or anything like that. All you gotta do is level them up. So if you get 3 of these Merceaus in a banner, then all you got was 1 of those Merceaus and 100 Merceau shards. Whaling is really not necessary in this game, I promise you. All in all, the gacha
Don't
is
spend
still
your money,
gacha
they
at the end of
say.
the
They
day,
hate
but this
money.
is by far the most lenient one I've played. And I think the reason for that is because they put most of the randomness into the
gameplay.
All right, now we get
Is
to
our
the
real
most
gacha the gameplay?
interesting part about Limbus Company, the gameplay. Let me just show you one turn of combat.
Oh. What is happening? What is?
Yes, it seems like a lot, but let me break it down for you.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit.
At its core, Limbus Company's gameplay is about making sure your number is bigger than their number, but it's so much more than that. Way
I have more people on the field than they
I've
do?
never seen a system where all you have to do is roll a bigger number than your opponent, be so complicated, but I will go over the basics of the game, and I mean basics. Each character has 3 combat skills and a defense skill. These numbers down here show you how many of the skills you have, and the order that these skills appear in is random. Yes, they come down like slots. When in battle, you will select your skills and clash with an opponent. As a clash begins, you will see these numbers flipping around. The number in the icon is the base power of the skill, and the number above that is how much will be added on whether or not you get heads on a coin toss. Yes,
Returning
a fucking
Dungeons
coin
and
toss.
Dragons.
Whoever gets the lower number loses 1 coin, and this process keeps going until someone becomes a broke bitch and the winner can flex on them.
Just pick a number 1 through 10. 10. 10, okay.
Okay, this feels very Dungeons and Dragons-y.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
So I'm gonna flex on you 10 times.
That's kind of why I love the combat.
2.
If you win the clash, you gain sanity, which is this circle over here.
Sanity!
Your sanity is what gets
our
added
ult?
or subtracted to 50 and affects your odds of the coin toss. Everyone has a
Oh.
base sanity value of 0, but as you win a clash and defeat enemies, this number can increase up to 45. But if your allies die or you lose clashes, it can also
What, did they
decrease
just
to
turn into a
values of-
heap? Did he just die and turn into a heap?
Yep. And they stay on the field like that.
No.
Negative 45. So either way, your chance of hitting heads or tails is never fully 100%, and trust me, you will definitely notice that. Okay. When you pick your attacks, you might spot some text that appears next to them. Hopeless, struggling, neutral, favored, and dominating. These tell you about your chances of winning said clash, but don't always believe them. I will never forget this one fight I had in Kanto 8, where my 45 SP Faust got tails on a coin flip, while the boss with negative 20 SP got heads on all 5 coin flips, and nuked my whole team with 1 attack. In the event
Does that happen to you?
It's this exact boss that happened to me, and it took me about 2 tries, and I'm part of the gang that beat him pre-nerf, baby.
Oh, okay, so they had to nerf him.
They had to nerf him twice. 1 narratively, 2 actual gameplay wise.
Oh, you dropped him for that? Also, hello, Mr. Atlas, how goes it today? We're learning about Limbus Company, so Moses doesn't, like, commit crimes.
This is my only recompense, because I know you won't play it yet. So if I just make you watch this one video, it would probably bump it up or push it back further. So this is my one hope.
that your clashes are not favored or dominating, you can choose to use an ego if you have the proper amount of
ego.
sin resources. Each attack has an affinity associated with them based on the 7 sins: wrath, lust, sloth, pride, envy, gluttony, and gloom.
we get
Yes,
sinful
greed
with
isn't
it.
here. I guess gluttony's fat ass ate it, then got sad, so now we have depression.
I'm such a fat fucking chud.
But most newer players will just refer to them as their colors, since that's easy to remember. But don't worry, because as you play longer, these sins will become intertwined with said colors, and you'll become the coolest kid in kindergarten. Alright, class, what color is this? Blue! Fools. I scoffed to myself. That's pride.
Yeah,
If you've got the resources, you can activate an ego, which is the closest
Red
thing to an
Buster.
ultimate that you can use in this game. This is how you get the big numbers for clashing, and you might be asking, why didn't I just use an ego during that Kanto 8 fight? And joke's on you, because I did, but still lost. Yeah, you know what you did wrong. Keep staring at that wall. Most, or some of the time, your egos will win, and their effects vary greatly. Seriously, these things are all over the place in terms of what
That's
they
a
can
fancy
do. Each of
one.
the sinners have their own base egos that range from Don Quixote
I like
giving
that
back
shadows
shots
the
to
screen.
blowing someone's head smooth off, and whatever Gregor's going through.
There comes a giant fish!
But these skills do have a cost. Egos take away sanity, so technically you can spam them if you have the resources, but they will gradually make you go insane to the point of corrosion. When normal characters go to negative 45 sanity, if said character does not have a special ego, aka a gotcha one, they will just not be able to move for one turn. However, if they do have a special ego, then they corrode, turning into a fucking monster that attacks randomly on field. These animations look really cool, but it's also pretty annoying when your Yisang has a nasty lineup on B site, only for him to then nuke your entire team. That is the—
Oh wait, they can attack your own team?
Yes, because when they corrode, and you can also use their like opposite form as well. If you have double the resources and you hold down the button for the sin, you can enter overclock state, which allows you to use the other form with no additional cost besides, double the sin resources.
Is it just like a berserker?
If they get, yeah, kind of like a berserker. But if they corrode and all that, they will attack randomly, which means your own teammates will be subject to the attack. Unless you somehow have them solo by themselves, more likely than not, they're going to attack their allies rather than the enemy.
Just study probabilities at this point. It should be more fun. It's competitive coin flipping.
Very basic principle of Limbus Company gameplay. Get
that
the
what
higher
we're
number,
learning?
win clash, and have high sanity. But what happens when you actually hit your opponents? Once you deal damage to
Block
enemies,
them?
your equipped characters might induce some status effects onto your foes. In terms of the status effects, there's approximately a metric ton of them, so allow me to just go over the main 7.
Oh my.
Burn. This is linked with Wrath and makes it so that enemies take a certain amount of damage at the end of every turn. These are what the cool kids use. Bleed. This damage activates every time a coin rolls. A pretty fun status condition to use on your team, but an absolute bitch and a half to go against. These are what alphas use, and the same people that crush ants when they're walking. Tremor. This makes it so that enemies get staggered easier. These are what people who are currently bored with the game use.
Tremor. Oh no, it's Fat
Rupture.
Bowser.
Whenever enemies get hit, they take true damage based off of the rupture potency. This is tied to gluttony, which makes sense considering the best team takes 11 units to run. What
11?
a greedy fucking fat ass. People who run this status are nerds and are the summer ants that get crushed by bleed enjoyers.
I'm just gonna stomp you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Sinking.
Yo.
This status makes it so that enemies lose sanity as they take damage.
Sinking?
The people that play
That seems
Sinking
fun.
are the same players who will say this game has baby mode difficulty simply because they reduce the enemy's chance of attacking to 5%. Poise. This makes it to where your characters can crit. Typically beings with large amounts of testosterone run this. And lastly, we have Charge, which improves certain skill effects. People who run this team are players that are trying to convince themselves that it's fun.
This is great.
Oh? What's your favorite team to run?
So I'm actually love Sinking and Burn, because Burn is just a lot of fun, and Sinking I like it when I win more.
I like winning.
Now, I used to be a favorite of Bleed until Bleed was used against me.
Take some time
Oh,
to
I
chew.
see.
Team building is what makes the gameplay so addictive in my
Learned.
opinion. Assembling a
You
team
said, "Oh,
of
no, it's
quirky
not nice to
IDs
go
and finding
against."
out which ones work best together based off of their descriptions or team building sites is one of the most satisfying things you can do
building
in this
sites.
game. Especially when you
Every
enter the
gacha
in-game
game
mode
is
and
a
see your
saving
numbers
grace.
stack up to 99 and watch as enemies just explode. And honestly, just in general, the game is at its most fun when you think.
Ishmael
Coming
feeling
up with
a
a
little
team,
bit
finding
Chinese
strategies
dicey.
to use against bosses and their mechanics is what makes
Correct.
this gameplay interesting, and it works really well in that aspect. When you start from nothing every fight and watch as your team slowly builds up as the battle progresses, you're getting bigger damage numbers, more heads on coin tosses, more status effects procking. You can literally
How
feel
long are
the
the
tide
fights?
shifting in the battle, and it's so satisfying. And I haven't even talked about
there is a
sound design to go
Minturn
along with the
community.
combat. Oh my god. The sounds in this game are so crisp and satisfying to listen to, especially the coin flips.
The money sounds.
I have to change my underwear every time I play this game just because of the mess I end up making listening to pure bliss. And it's also a great rage baiting method. Ding 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 ding.
He's vocal
Could
skimming.
you shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ.
But it doesn't just stop with the coin flips. The attack sounds have so much weight to them. There's so much just
Dave, you do feel crispy.
You feel a blunt attack hit? You can tell that they use their fucking fist for that one.
He plays for the ASMR.
The voice acting in this game, stellar, amazing.
아니, 한 방울이라도 괜찮으니까 내게 줘. 어머니께서 여기서 자르신다 해도 나를
When they get paid.
기억과 캐시와 떼어놓은 그 모든 것들을 이 자루 안에 담아서 어디든 지옥까지 끌고 다니며.
Man, he's going a little
Okay,
bit
I
hard
actually have
there.
a funny thing for that.
What?
If you want to. So, the guy that you just saw, like, use a fucking sack to beat the shit out of the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you remember the little blonde guy as well?
Yes, Sinclair. Mm-hmm.
Both those people, like, their voice actors have a like audio drama, and Sinclair's the top, and he flips the bottom.
Interesting. Listen, I'm sure some fans really like that.
It's a funny bit of lore I found.
Because some girls are going wild over that fact. They're like, yes, my headcanon, it came true.
And some of the voice actors are actually like VTubers.
Oh, the VTubers.
Heathcliff is a former one. I believe he's retired now. But Hong Lu has his voice actor is a VTuber.
Everyone joins the VTuber side.
Do it again.
And the music, it goes.
That's a big
so
spear. Is that
hard.
the Spear of Longinus? Yes, the OSTs matter. We getting a little funky with it. It's a little jazzy. You gotta do a tier list of your favorite songs, Moses.
And that's just the background music. I haven't even talked about the music that the band Millie has made for this whole franchise. Going back to Library of Ruin, it's been banger after banger after banger, bar after bar. They
He might be a fan.
Not miss.
Music connoisseurs are eating it up right now. Error. Hey, that's Gay Bulg right there. That's Gay Bulg.
Yep.
String Theocracy.
Is Limbus a good game?
Ayo.
Yes. Is Limbus a great game?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes. Is Limbus perfect?
No.
No. This game does a lot well, but there are some criticisms that I would like to point out. Wacky Dog is about to get serious for a second. The first criticism I want to address is the gameplay. You want to know one of the reasons why people don't really talk about Limbus? Well, aside from the absent marketing, this is probably one of the biggest reasons. Yes, I do like certain parts of the combat, and like I said, when the game encourages you to think, it is pretty fun and engaging. Having to pay attention to the boss's abilities and reading their descriptions rather than just making sure your number is bigger.
I can't turn my brain off for the gameplay?
There is. Keep playing. You'll see.
But at the end of the day, that is mainly what matters. One of the biggest memes in the Limbus community is this little button over here called win rate. Win rate is basically auto battle. It selects your best skills that have the highest chances of winning a clash. Win rate is what most of your combat experience is going to look like, unfortunately.
Perfect.
And I say unfortunately because I enjoy having to think and strategize in this game, but there's not many opportunities that warrant that unless you're fighting a major boss. Seriously, most people say that win rate can only get you to the end of Kanto 4, but that wasn't the case for me. I was able to just use win rate until like Kanto 5. Those who've played the game probably understand what happened to me.
Out of all the games, it's just one game I need you to coach.
I never did that before.
When you actually have to start flying the ship.
Come up with say it with me. A play.
Play.
A play.
Yeah, I got you.
But even after that,
this is why Fake Grand Order will never get an auto battle. They refuse to be
That is
nice
exactly
to us.
right.
ass kicking, win rate is still a pretty
They want us to
viable
work for it.
option for most of the fights you'll have in this game. Thinking is fun. Reading is fun. But when you have a button that clears like 75% of the content, why would I even waste my time trying to think? Win rate is an issue I have with the combat, but ultimately, it is my choice as the player to press said button, and I recognize this. It keeps the game casual, and it's nice to use on those days to where I just really can't be bothered to think. But I do wish this button wasn't so strong that I could clear basically every fight that isn't Millennia. But like I said, they aren't forcing you to press win rate. There's just not a lot of instances where you shouldn't be. However, my biggest problem with the combat is that everything revolves around clashing. In order for anything to be done in Limbus, attacks have to clash. And clashing in itself is a very RNG-based gimmick. There will always be a chance of an attack rolling tails, causing you to lose, no matter if you have 45 sanity. And yes, the randomness can be exciting at points, but it can also be extremely frustrating.
My fucking hell budget are my hell house!
Especially towards late game Limbus in the story, to where it can feel like if you
when you have to gotcha within your fighting system.
Lose one coin toss, then your entire run is dead. Whether it be towards the end of a fight and then you just lose because they have a nuke, or at the very beginning of a fight to where you start a clash, lose neutral, and now all of your attacks are struggling, so you might as well just restart at that point. I feel like I have a higher chance of getting a 3-star in a 10 pull than I do of winning a neutral clash at numerous points in this fucking game. You should have rolled better. How about I roll my nuts on your face?
Get that ass, Ben.
Unbreakable coins. Unbreakable coins are the bane of my existence. For the uninformed, Kim Ji-hoon created unbreakable coins after being inspired by Germany's actions during World War II. This is why the coin color was chosen to be red. I rest my case. For those who don't play the game, I mentioned how if you win a clash, the enemy loses 1 coin. Unbreakable coins do not go away, meaning that if they lose the clash, the attack still goes off, but with heavily reduced damage. Now, I can live with getting hit for 4 damage. That's fine. But it's the 15 stacks of bleed that piss me off. Endgame and Mirror Dungeon. Mirror Dungeon is the endgame mode for Limbus. This can be accessed pretty early on, and I would argue that it's at its best for new players, since it automatically levels up your units to max, giving you plenty of opportunities to try new
It's like there's game
It allows you to try characters that you just get from the gacha to see if you would like to level them up to be like your front staying person as like combat, or develop teams around one of those 7 stint affinities or status effects, like burn teams, bleed teams, stuff like that. Kind of like how in FGL there's the quick buster and arts meta.
I see.
Characters and see if you want to actually invest in them for your normal teams. However, as you play more of Mirror Dungeon, it becomes exactly like the Squidward clip. Mirror Dungeon can be fun when you're trying new teams and seeing how far you can get your status effects to go. However, it can easily turn into a mindless win rate button simulator for an hour. Most of your Mirror Dungeon experience will likely turn into press win rate up until the last
That's
node,
only if you
because
choose
there's a
to.
chance
You
that
can always
there's a boss
back
on the
out
floor
at any
that
time.
might actually require some strategy. But there's also a chance that it doesn't. Mirror Dungeon can become difficult at times, which I do appreciate. But if I'm just trying to do my weeklies, I would like to have more engaging gameplay than me just pressing win rate and watching YouTube on my second monitor for an hour. Because once you catch up to the story, this is it. Limbus Company is just Mirror Dungeon. That's all there is to do. So I just wish there was a more consistent and interesting in-game mode available. The last criticism I have is
there's an event going on right now.
Primarily in the beginning. I'd say that the early game Limbus experience isn't too bad, aside from leveling up characters. These tickets are not worth jack.
Voucher.
Look at this. I have a level 1 Otis, and if I give her these tickets, it takes her to level 17. And if I do the exact same thing to my level 13 Faust, it takes her to 18. Huh? Until you reach Kanto 4, Node 48. Leveling characters you have is miserable. Once you get past that, it's fine. I don't have any problems. But before that, they might as well just give me a used piece of toilet paper, and it would be just as helpful.
That's rough. It's like when you finally unlock the 5-star EXP grind in Fate Grand Order. It's a brand new world.
To wrap up this video, I would just like to reiterate that once again, I fucking love this game. Limbus Company is a great game that has a phenomenal story, interesting characters, and fun gameplay at
I feel
times.
like people
the
really
magic
enjoy
bullet
Faust,
is about
at
to
least this
fire,
one does.
dominating Clash. I swear to fucking
Might be his
God, if he
waifu.
gets heads on a -40, you will never hear the end of this. I am going! There's so many things that I haven't even talked about that just make me appreciate this game even more. Like how there isn't an RNG-based gear/loadout system. All you have to do is level up characters and level up their skills. That's it. Thank God. Even the small details I love, like how enemies get pushed further back in combat depending on how strong the attack is, your characters will swap sides during animations, and how the British people in the game spell color wrong, Ego voice lines changing after completing contos, Heathcliff's bat even changing after completing his conto. But the best part is when you're done with one of the contos and the main center of the chapter gets to sing the outro song. It's so good.
Oh, they
It's
give you a
so
little
good.
concert?
Money! Too bad the best one's the first one you hear. And yes, even though I have certain problems with the gameplay, I still play this game daily and enjoy my time here. This game can be extremely casual at many points, but it can also provide me with a nice challenge every now and then. But what keeps me going gameplay-wise is that I feel like Limbus respects my time, which is one of the reasons why I support this game so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is that
and
you?
as for the community,
Shut up.
Wow.
I was the leader of a very influential group. You mean the cult? You could call it a cult, but I'd say it was more of a movement.
The PM community is definitely passionate, to say the least. I mentioned how there's basically no advertisement for this game, and that statement is mostly true until you meet a Project Moon fan, because they won't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
This fandom is the second generation of JoJo fans, and I mean that in many different ways. From the brain rot to everyone claiming that insert thing is a Project Moon reference, and their media literacy skills. God forbid you're a literature teacher and have a Limbus fan in your classroom. But jokes aside, it is nice to see how dedicated these fans are to not only Limbus, but the series in general. It is a charming energy that I've spectated from the outside. Yes, I see you, sleeper agents. This game's popularity is primarily contributed to word of mouth, but what's so interesting about this game's community, to me at least, is that everyone has a story for how they got into it.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
I don't think I've ever met someone who just stumbled upon Limbus on the Steam or App Store. It's either they were a Project Moon fan, they saw a video or meme about the game, a friend told them about it, Roblox, or another method. I only found out about this game because of art I saw on Twitter. I saw the words Don Quixote underneath a drawing and said, huh, I recognize that name from a question on an AP US test I took. She looks cute. Then I was bored one day and downloaded the game. Limbus Company means a lot to me, and I've wanted to make a video on this game since June of this year. I even ended up making a whole separate gameplay montage for this game just because of how excited I was to edit this video. There is a lot to talk about with Limbus Company, and I would love to discuss the story, shocking reveals, and incredible boss fights, but I can't in good faith do that to you viewers who might want to give this game a try, because if I spoil this for you, I would feel terrible for robbing you of such a great experience, and this game has given me plenty of those, so I hope that it can do the same for you. This is Limbus Company, one of the best gacha games on the market right now, and one that you should definitely consider playing. Until you lose another dominating clash, fuck this game! Here's the other montage I made.
I didn't know what to do for this part. How did you get into Limbus then? You said everyone has a story. What's your story?
So I got into it watching Neo, our mutual friend, play Lobotomy Corporation. Thought it was interesting when somebody told me it was an SCP-like. Watched the story on it. Found out that there is a sequel called Library of Ruina. Saw that it was on the PS4. Downloaded it, played it, and realized I was witnessing peak fiction.
I see. Okay.
I have been with Limbus since launch.
Since launch. I have to pee again. I'm full of water.
Women.
I live. Me music. You hear me music? Me.
No, Millie.
Oh, Millie. Me when I'm illiterate. Okay. Nice. Scooch back in. Who's your favorite? Is it Gregor?
Oh, a favorite sinner?
Yeah.
All right, so I love all the characters. First of all, like there is not a bad character at all. The name of the girl with the braids and the Chinese dress, that's Zi Chun, which is Hong Lu's younger sister.
Oh, okay.
She's basically a Chinese princess
I enjoy Chinese princesses.
that can also kick your ass.
That even makes her better.
Correct. And with that, I will say that if I were to put a tier list for them, as much as I love Gregor, he is not number one. He is probably number three. My number one is actually a coin toss between Yi Song and Heathcliff. Both their stories genuinely made me bawl. Like I was crying.
They got you right in the feels.
It hurt. Especially Yi Song's because I wasn't expecting it. I had some feeling when it came to Heathcliff's because I won't. The general theme with Heathcliff's is, like miscommunication and problems with uh relationships, like romantically. So
Oh.
that I was like, yeah, no, I've been fuck.
Fuck. He's just like me for real, for real.
But with Yi Song, it's different. It his themes deal more so when you said he's Dazai coded, that is probably the most accurate statement you could have said without the bungo stray dogs like joking about
Yeah. Oh, also hello, Harville. It's okay. It's not a bad document today. I'm getting a little bit of help on my little video idea I'm doing. We're doing a watch order. We're deciding the correct way to watch Fate. But we were just talking about Limbus Company before this. Or well, right now. Blah blah blah.
But yeah, when dealing with his story and how it worked, uh genuinely moved me to tears. And then those are just the male side. If I was going to use the women's side of everything, while Don's did make me cry, the one that took me by surprise was Ryoshu's. Ryoshu's hurt. It hurt so much because even the game director, Kim Ji-hoon, our glorious god, said this one means a lot to me because I had problems with my mother growing up. And you could feel it in the writing and what happened, and it hurt.
I see. They get emotional. They get deep.
They do not miss. Like the running joke in the fandom is that they can't possibly top this.
What, the last chapter?
Yeah, with the previous chapter. And they do it every time. Every fucking time. Like at some point they're doing some dark witchcraft. I don't know who they're sacrificing. I know that Kim Ji-hoon owns 95% of the company, so no one would know if he is sacrificing new hires or the interns for this shit.
1 year of their life shaved away for each good chapter.
And he's already said in the last anniversary stream, which was back on February 26th, 10 more years of the game left.
10!
And that was the end of year 3 anniversary.
It's okay. He aspires to be Fate Grand Order.
That is one of the inspirations for the game.
Because if he's shooting for over 10 years, what I feel like is Fate Grand Order one of the only other gotchas to like make it over 10 plus years? Or is
Grand Blue Fantasy and Fire Emblem Heroes, I believe.
I remember Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't touch it anymore though.
I think those are the longest running ones.
Not bad at
Oh,
all.
how can I
keep
forget?
yawning.
Azure Lane.
True. Azure Lane. How old is Azure Lane?
Pretty fucking old.
Is Azure Lane 9 years old? May 25th, 2017.
They're reaching their 10-year mark here soon.
How old is Grand Blue? Grand Blue is 12 years old. And Heroes is 9 years old as well. So they're getting to their 10-year mark.
Yeah, so Grand Blue is the only one that is older.
Grand Blue, Fate Grand Order on top. Yamato on 10 years Annie, maybe. I feel like for the 10th year Annie, if you're gonna be a gacha game, you gotta go big.
Oh yeah, like what they did with Grand Order, it's like, hey, you know how last year we gave you like 300 Saints Quartz? Here's 1,000.
More. I need to keep
I'm genuinely afraid for what this year will be, because if they somehow decide, well, this is the last year, give them 11,000 Saint Quartz, we will all die. People will implode.
I don't want Fate Grand Order to end. No.
When it ends, they'll eventually make a arcade version for like consoles, guaranteed. Trust.
It's okay, because then I could at least play through, the Nero chapter. The better beast Nero. That one's so much better. I love her design more. Okay, now I gotta do something else. What else are we gonna do for the second half of stream? I got 1 hour left. Are we gonna play some Marvel Rivals? You don't have to play with me, of course.
I have not updated that game.
It's gonna take you like 3 hours to update it then?
Yeah, I haven't touched that since fucking August of last year.
See, you've had plenty of a break.
No, I'm not touching that.
You're not. You need to learn moderation, Moses.
I think the main reason I stopped is after the whole fiasco.
That is fair. But I am still gaming. I'm a real gamer.
It's honestly concerning the amount of hours you've put into it.
Can I see? Wait, if I look at my... I want to see how many hours I'm clocking in on Steam. If I click on... Where are you? Marvel Rivals. 927.9 hours.
She's almost at 4 digits.
I am. What's another game? Where's my Overwatch hours? Oh, only on PC. It didn't combine my console hours on here. How long did I play?
Console.
Yeah, those were bigger numbers. Where's Call of Cthulhu? How many hours did I play on Call of Cthulhu? 10.9. You're right, I do have to put, they are rookie numbers. I gotta get those quadruple digits down. I wanna Escape the Backrooms. 3.5. I have a lot of games that I should play. I have Helldivers update queued. Needs to update. I haven't played it. I've played it once. That's it. Oh, my bro reviewed this game. My friendo. He was
Oh
upsetting.
no, it's because of the new update, I'm guessing.
April 28th.
Where they fucking made it so the fucking Tyranids had their the fucking swarm bugs now get heavy armor.
Here we go. We're gonna open Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rival. Marvel Rivals. Oh wait, you guys see my screen. This is my screen, guys.
Is that porn?
Probably. You guys see my wonderful background. There we go. My wonderful blue archive background. Launch. Launch the game. I want to play more White Fox. White Fox is the next hero I'm trying to get up there in hours. Moses, I need to be. Did you see how long I slept? I slept for 15 hours.
I did not see that you slept for 15 hours. You know how long I slept?
How long did you sleep?
Only 6.
That's not a lot, Moses.
I know.
I went to bed at 3 p.m.
I didn't fall asleep until like 11
How do you stay
last
up
night.
late?
I woke up in the middle of the night at like 2:30. Grabbed a snack because my body was like, you need to eat something now or you're gonna throw up.
Did you throw up?
No, I ate something. And then I woke up again at like 7 a.m. hungry again. It was like, body, please.
Oh, Mew all team lobby. I don't care about that. We gotta do some quick play. I can't do comp right yet because I haven't touched it in a hot second. So I'm unsure if I'll be good or not. Oh wait. It's loading shaders, so we can't move for a hot second. Otherwise, it'll lag really bad. It always does.
Not shaders.
Yeah, it always lags when I do shaders. That's okay. That's okay because we're already at 32.
Oh look, the rest of your viewers showed up as soon as you brought up Marvel Rivals.
They come back. Don't run away from me.
They ran away as soon as they saw Olympus, but I guarantee you if you upload the like if you take this stream and then cut out the Limbus part and then upload it, you're gonna get so many sleeper agents.
The sleeper agents, they just scour the internet for Limbus Company. You're one of them.
Their feeds are all fucked, and they'll show up.
Oh, I didn't write down. So what did you think of my stream schedule choice? Does that perk your fancy? Am I streaming on days you're off?
Yeah, you are streaming on days I'm off, so I'll be able to do something.
Yay!
Especially Tuesday, but Wednesday's my birthday, so you're not getting anything from me.
That's okay. Are you doing anything fun for your birthday?
No, I'm going to work.
No. You gotta buy yourself a little slice of cake.
No,
No.
that's money.
Make yourself cake.
That also requires money.
Damn it. Rob someone for their money.
No.
But money. Wait, I gotta
Sorry,
write down my planner.
I'm gonna do the most anti-Jew thing I've ever done before, and that's not take people's money.
You don't want people's money? Are you okay, Moses? Are you sick?
I'm fading.
You can feel your ancestors leaving your body.
My power fades.
Next Sunday is Mother's Day.
I know. That's the worst part about my birthday. is like, oh, I could spend all my money on me. And it's like, you need to do something for your mother. It's 3 or 4 days later.
No.
Or sometimes my birthday falls on Mother's Day, and I'm like, well, I don't get to celebrate anything.
That's rough. Wait here. Now I gotta switch this. Boop, boop. Personalize. Background. Picture. Choose the photo. Hey! You throwing things at me? No good, no good. Wait, I'm choosing something. There we go. Now she's I took the picture and put it as my wallpaper. Perfect, perfect. We're good now. Do I have too many things open? I might. Close this. I have more browsers open. I have Steam open. I don't need Steam open technically, at least the browser thing. I have this open. I have OBS. I think I have everything I need open. I think we're Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Oh, Tutu is on VTube Studio. I know that VTuber. That's a jellyfish VTuber.
I suddenly just got pinged on Discord, and the title for the ping says, "Learning how to run my dystopian Bop-It megastructure."
Someone's got to learn it.
The thumbnail is a picture of a penguin in the background, like slightly faded, as if he's dead, saying, "I'm so base."
No. Base? Based on what? Do you think I could go in one now? We're gonna try one, and we might lag bad. But actually, I feel like I know it's gonna lag back, so I shouldn't try it, because it always lags bad when I do this. I should play it safe. I should play it safe, guys. We're not gonna corrupt the stream today with lag. I did buy a new tower for my computer though, so I could put all my stuff into it. I think I'm gonna be taking apart my computer in the coming months to clean it good. She's a dirty girl. I kind of want a soda. But also, I've drinking a lot of soda. Beep, beep. Oh, and next week I go to the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist. They're gonna tell me I have cavities because I drink too much soda. But I love soda. It's so yummy.
Well, maybe you should stop drinking the orange
Shut
soda.
up! I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You need to drink better sodas, like
It's
root beer.
sugar free. I don't like root beer. I like orange. I like the color
That is
orange.
fucking blasphemy.
No.
Dare talk down about my fucking root beer.
Me. You know what? Also, fuck Dr. Pepper too.
I don't like Dr. Pepper. That's like fucking barbecue water.
Barbecue water is wild. Okay, there we go. We're in. Now we shouldn't lag. Okay, guys, now we can play. Moses, bless
Someone's gonna take that fucking bit about me calling Dr. Pepper barbecue water. It's gonna blow up somewhere, and I'm gonna get fucking crucified.
You're getting
You'll need a
death threats.
top-notch team to win this one. Agent F1.
Yet again, another Jew put on the cross.
Moses, bless me with your Jew powers in this match.
That's not how it works.
Why not? Why can't it? Huh? How does it work then? Since
Because
you know the
if it
ways.
would work like that, I would use it on myself.
No, it's only for use on others. Duh, that's why it doesn't work on you. You have to have someone else do it to you to get the buffs.
If that were the case, then I would have more people that want to be with me.
30 seconds before you attack.
Perhaps.
Get ready.
But here we are. Oh wait,
All
am
right,
I
I'm
lagging?
gonna go kill myself.
No, don't. Am I lagging? Shake my head, shake my head.
Yeah, you had a bit of lag there, but it doesn't seem that bad.
I get
Oh,
it.
wait, nope,
Too
there's a
busy
spike.
saving the world
I
with
think
your
it-
new crew to save the world with your old
Wait,
friends.
I think I can
It's all good.
help this a little bit.
No, it's not.
The battle starts
maybe.
in 5, 4,
There's no better time.
Usually it'll figure itself
2,
out in a second. If
1.
not,
All
darn.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Perfect place to do
Yeah, I'm
something.
seeing your FPS like fluctuate heavily.
Yeah,
Is it ping?
my ping just did go down to red.
Need assistance.
But now it's going back up again. Interesting. Some days it decides when I stream if it wants to work or not. Like, connection-wise.
I was worried.
Extra shielding.
If it doesn't work, then I'll just only play the one game.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh, I didn't switch it into the right game category either. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Has it fixed itself?
It's doing better.
Okay, good.
Run, Fox, run. Look out behind
Oh no, she's touching me, she's touching me, she's touching me. Where is she? Oh, I got fucking bonketed. I got taken out. Because I know if I stream on Discord queue with this, it'll definitely die.
Fox on the run.
Nah.
It crashes even worse if Logan's playing games. Which is the worst part. But everyone tells me my computer should be able to handle it. For some reason, it decides it doesn't want to handle it.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
There we go. And I've been min-maxing my software. Though I guess they were going to release something that tried to de-bloat Microsoft.
Back in the hunt.
Which is good because it's fat. I'm not doing a good job. Oh my god, they're bonking me. They're bonking me. I'm not a good Do I have a C? I might.
The hunt resumes.
I'm worried about my FPS, that's why. I'm like double.
unleash the Vishanti's
Thanks so much. We're finding our run, Fox, run.
Hey guys, let's go. We're engaging. We're engaging. Get her! Yeah, I fucking beat her. I finally killed her. She killed me twice. I feel better now.
My spirit's steady.
Maximum pulse!
No. Ooh. We claimed the point, and that's all that matters. Do you like the White Fox design in Marvel Rivals? Have you seen her?
She is very pretty.
I do enjoy her. I like her blue skin that I have on. I like that they fixed it so that her tails changed with the color of her outfit. Because before they were just the regular color.
Thanks so much.
Ooh. I'm sorry. Ooh, they killed our Jean. It's all about perspective, they go. Oh no, it's dipping again. Stop dipping. I wonder
It's me.
what
I'm the
makes
problem.
it might actually be. It might be this one.
Alright, it looks like this is my end chat.
That's okay.
For the good of all, I must kill myself.
No! Goodbye, Moses! Say goodbye back. Goodbye! There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. Moses will be in the chat now, I'm sure. Wait, the way it went back up. Oh, wait, no, it went down to 50 again.
I was worried.
We'll see, we'll see. Will it fix it? It might also be just because I'm bad.
Here comes trouble. Systems back in the hunt.
I should sit up here. This is the warm-up game, guys. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count if I'm bad. Because I'm not supposed to be good.
A nice deep freeze.
There you go. There we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. There we go. It was a start. It was a start. It was a start. It was better than nothing. Oh, we're lagging so bad. Okay, we lose so I can be gone.
Nice deep freeze.
It's so strange. There we go. Oh, it connected me to the wrong person. It's going back and forth between deciding to skip frames and not skip frames. Oh, I should stand on the point with my fellow.
You're halfway there. Keep going. A nice
I helped. I helped. And fucking bonked him.
Thanks so much.
That's not a bad spot. I feel. Oh, maybe not. They have enough to see it.
And I think that's the issue.
They're gonna break it. He's up above me.
I like the cold.
Come on. Get him, get him, get him. I want this Iron Man out of the sky. No.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. I am finished.
I'm doing it. I'm surviving. I'm trying.
Thanks for the boost.
We're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it. We didn't. This Scruggle is just getting all after all. Oh. That's rough. That came right in on top of us.
Maximum pulse!
Oops.
Double KO. Now the claws come out.
I'm really not doing damage, I feel. Well, I mean, I've got heals. An okay amount.
Yes. Another hit for resistance restoring. Only 60 seconds left.
I need to get in there more, but I'm not really.
Look out behind you. Damage sustained.
I'm trying.
Come
on,
guys. Disappear.
Oh.
It's
Come on.
spider time.
I'm trying to keep you all up.
We must get to the shrine immediately. I unleash the Vishanti's power.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Get it off me! Get this arrow. I'm good. Nope, maybe not. We're kind of doing it. I'm trying to bite them in the butt. No! I will survive. I'm gonna be a good, what am I? A Kumiho. I'm gonna be a good Kumiho and kill them. In Minecraft. In Marvel Rivals. If only my ping would just fix itself.
Yes. In 3 generations. That's the same anyway.
I'll only get to play one game if it lags this bad. I'm not sure why. It decides on the day it wants to be bad.
I appreciate you. I like the cold.
But that's okay. Well, I already watched all my anime for today, so once I get off, I won't have that much to do other than, like, chores. And I don't want to do chores. Well, I could also start scripting my video idea. That's my next thing that I gotta do. Oh, I'm kind of doing it.
I was worried.
I'm kind of getting it. Can we get this, I want this guy out of the sky. Get him. Oh, I did something. I did something there.
Only 60 seconds left.
It might have not been both of us that survived, but one of us survived, and that's what matters.
This is your big chance.
Spider Zero must reach the Budokan. This is our duty.
Go, survive. Come on, let's go. Jump up.
Down to 30 seconds. It's spider time.
No, okay. I did it. I was being aggressive. Oh, he's not there. I can't aim. He's gonna ult.
The final 10 seconds. What timing?
There we go.
Spirits revive us.
We're baby doing it.
I've got yours. Thanks for the boost. I suck. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. We need to finish.
Get him! Get him!
Thanks so much.
I hear something beeping outside, but I need to survive. Yay! We survived. We survived.
Another epic victory. Big win.
That's what matters. How bad was it? How bad was this? Was the quality, gamers? L fat shitters. Interesting. I'm so sad that it's dying. There we go. Oh, it's all about Fox. Can I have her? I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't doing that bad. I promise. I promise it wasn't that bad. Was that watchable? Can I play another one or no? Was that unwatchable for... Did it, like, tank my computer? No, it's okay. I can watch other things. I'm not a react streamer. Exists in sometimes wanting to watch things. What time is it? It's 3:42. I need to have dinner eventually. But not yet. Not dinner time yet. How long have I been streaming? We have half an hour left to do things, guys. So I always try to shoot for 3 hours. Now I must ponder. We'll play one more and see if it tanks my quality again. Maybe? I scream into the void. I enjoy that there's two Mizukis. You're two different colors, Mizuki. Why you have two different colors? Interesting. Anyways, now what am I going to check out? Oh, I have a bunch of these I could do. Well, not really a bunch. I get 2. And 2 is better than none, I suppose. There's also the Blood Hunt event. Maybe. I think I will go back to just my just chatting thing. There we go. Because I think it's tanking my stream right now. There we go. Now we're back to the just chatting. There we go. I don't know why Marvel Rivals wants to chunk down my computer. It depends on the day that it wants to do that. But that's okay. I can feel yappy. I feel a little bit yappy, honestly. Maybe today is not a gaming day. Today is a talk day. I don't know, am I good at talking? I feel like I don't do good at talking. I stumble over my words a lot and I kind of just go in circles. And I was kind of working on things earlier today, but I'm not sure really what I want to work on. I should make more videos or cut my streams up a bit. I'll do the whole cutting up the segment for Olympus Company. Like Moses recommended. I will post that. We'll see if the Olympus fans come out. Okay, here, ready? I'll put it on. Right now, on my to-do list, I have a chat grab, redeem for channel points, a turn off my no links in Twitch. Another thing I have to do is, what else do I have to do? What was I just talking about? I was just talking about something. I don't think I have good short-term memory, guys. I think I got dementia. I got short-term dementia. Also, I want to show. Wait here, if I go back to gaming. Look, Mizuki. Look, it's us. Look, I put it as my wallpaper because it's cute. And then I hide it again. Then I go back. I'm back. I need to have other games. Oh, I need to try to get back into Zenless Zone Zero. That's what I need to do. Try to log back into Zenless Zone Zero. That's the other thing I have to do. And what was the other thing I was talking about? I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. Oh, I also have I'm excited. I'm getting channel point. No, not channel point. Well, there is a channel point commission. I'm in a month or so, at the end of this month, I should be getting my VGen com. I like VGen comms. Imagine if I open VGen and it's like there already. You finished it early. It's not. David, hello. You have resubbed for 2 months. Dose is a lot. But thank you. I enjoy having you around. Don't leave me. I'll cry. Let's see, VGen, no, these are just all things of, updates. My commission is not done, but I'm so excited that I don't want to wait. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Waiting is hard. Oh, you do? I see, the stream streak. You cannot lose it. I'm thinking of buying art. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I gotta do. I gotta do things. I feel like incomplete if I don't feel like I have things to do, but also like I don't do a lot of things because I'm me. I don't know. I need to take my medicine. That's my issue. I really haven't been taking my medicine recently, or I've been taking it inconsistently, and it's making me less productive. But it's just because I'm stupid. Not like that I'm crazy and I'm like, I'm not gonna take my medicine. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take my medicine after I eat. And then I start watching YouTube, and then suddenly I'm in bed and asleep, and I'm like, and it's the next day, and I'm like, I didn't take my medicine. But it's too early to take my medicine now. I have to wait to take it around the same time. I got like a mix. It's like supposed to be for ADHD and a little bit of managing my depression because I'm a little bit crazy and I got that double depression, but that's okay. Speaking of which, it's late enough, so I'll take it now. It's supposed to help me refocus, and I guess the kind that I take also works against allergies, so that's a good plus. I don't sneeze a lot. It's kind of funny how medicine does that. How it'll like do more than one thing. It's like, oh yeah, this thing, it'll treat your sneezes, but it'll also treat your brain worms a little bit. That's nice to know. Or like meth. What is it? What did they used to give people for pain medicines? Ketamine? Or no, and then it was highly addictive. They're like, damn. Now they're just doing it for fun. But there we go. I need to actually set an alarm. I'll write that down on my to-do list. Set alarm for medicine. Because I'm bad. I keep thinking, I'm like, I should do that. And then I don't do it. Fentanyl! Yeah, fentanyl! Not like, yeah, do fentanyl, but yeah, that's what it is. I do have an iPhone. I could just set it. It's easy to set. I just think of it and then I don't do it. Or I think I'll do it later and then I don't do it later. Set medicine. And I find when I don't take my medicine, I tend to just kind of sit. I don't know, I'm very much less productive. I'll just kind of sit and stare at the screen for hours and I get my little TikTok scroll. Do it now! Do it now! Okay, fine. I'm gonna go. You're gonna see me stare into space. CLO. Where's my clock app? What time is it? It's 3. I'll set it for 4 p.m. 4. Where's the 4 o'clock? 4 p.m. There we go. It has been set. And now I could cross it off. And once you cross off something on your to-do list, that means you've done a good job and it gives you a little dopamine rush because you've done something. Woo! Now that means I'm productive. Okay, so I have that. My other thing is to try to log back into Zenless Zone 0 because I can't. I gotta figure out what the login is. In the past, 10 p.m. It's late. Why? I'd be asleep by now. I'm a notorious early to bedder, though. I love sleeping. Sleeping is so good. It soothes my soul. What time do you guys like to go to sleep? Do you prefer to wake up late or wake up early? I like to wake up early because I feel like there's more to do in my day like that. Sleep is awesome. That's why I slept for 15 hours yesterday. I went down for a nap at 3, woke up at 5 the next day. I may in fact be a cat. Midnight. I don't know. I feel like I can kind of stay up, but once it gets past like 10:30, almost like 11, I get this really like sleepy point in time. And if I stay up through the sleepiness, then I'll usually perk back up around midnight. But it's the hardest like era to get through. Work days you wake up at 7:30 or 6:30 wake up. You guys wake up later than I do. I wake up at 4:30. But well, it's not that you guys are waking up late. That's still early. I like to go in. Well, I'm sure I would like a later work time in the morning sometimes, but also I like being out earlier. It feels better to me. And also my cats are used to it. They're like, "Mother, mother, we crave food. Mother." Okay, what was it? What was it that I was going to do? I had other things to write down on my list, but I cannot recall. Oh. Flip video. Flip video of Limbus React. That's the other thing I have to do. I do wake up that early. Every day when I work, I wake up that early. Other times I'll wake up like a little bit later at like 5, but I'm usually up around that time. Oh, wait. Them and someone in your chat sometimes. Ayo. Home office is poggers. Yay! Working from home is amazing. I do not work from home though, because it's a job where I can't work from home. 10 minutes before, you just gotta go to your computer, no pants on. I'm here. Wiggle your mouse around sometimes. I promise I'm still here. 2:30, now that's a little bit too early. That's like a night shift time. Yeah, I wouldn't work if I worked from home either. It'd be rough. The temptation is too strong. Like, to do other things and fuck off. You gotta be the right type of person to work from home efficiently. You have to have that self-control. And I do not possess that self-control. You do and you don't, if that makes sense. I suppose some days you're working and some days you're not. You're like, I've done enough for the week. I'm just gonna fuck off today. That's still pretty early. I know some people that wake up at like 4 p.m., but that's because they have the night shift. And it's very funny to try to like communicate. It's like 4 p.m. and I'm like, good morning. And he's like, good morning. I have to get ready for work. And then he leaves work at like 6 in the morning. He's like, I'm going out for breakfast and then I'm going to bed. So it's really his dinner versus his breakfast. And dinner's his breakfast. It's opposite. Boop, 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 boop. Why do I have so many emails from VGen? VGen always lets me know when someone's like posted their like, so-and-so's commissions are open. You're the highest contributing worker? Look at you go. See, that means you get to slack off. You always manage to catch streams and play games during working hours. But that makes sense. You should not be punished if you can multitask effectively or like do stuff like that and still get your work done. There are people that can do that and there are people that can't. And my issue is when people are allowed to do that and it's people that can't do the work. Either night shift or grandparents waking up. Oh, I see it. They wake up and you're like, hello. You are in Discord all the time. I am too. Granted, I just sit on mute like you do for a lot of the times. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I try to be in Discord a lot. I'm very much like I don't know. Sometimes I participate, sometimes I just sit and listen. It depends how chatty one feels. And other times I'm like, I want the background noise, but I also want to watch a YouTube video, but then the noises are conflicting, so I have to choose one or the other. Yes, they do have to be pausable. No Marvel Rivals for you. No online comp games. Now, let me see. My eyeballs. I'm searching in my computer file. Because I made the stream schedule for this week. That's one thing done. And now I've done the set medicine alarm. Let me cross it off. Check. There we go. Sorry, I was looking straight down. Yes, people have reached the no-no button. The no-no button just times you out. It's funny though. I was watching videos and figuring out what types of channel points I wanted, and some people in the video said cats like to time themselves out, so I've given it to you. I also need to do, where is it? Let me, is it CD? No. Oh, it is CD. I'm just stupid. Like this one. This is one that I want to give you guys. Where I get to... Oh, wait. A little bit. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. I hold the little chat. Become blind. Okay, now I have no glasses on. Now I can't see anything. I can't tell what you guys are saying to me anymore. I'm so blind, I have to like get really close to the screen. Hello, I'm getting close. I was saving for the no-no button, but I'd rather make you blind. How dare you? I can't see! That's the worst part. I really can't see without my glasses. I can see like shapes and colors and stuff and like lines. Like I can tell that there's a line of words attached to a purple username. But unless I get really close, I can't see. Oh, you have to drive home? Okie dokie. Do not get in any car accidents. Be safe. Oh, see, you guys can't hear me when I get really close to read. Blind. Existed blind. I can't see without my glasses. I really am Velma. Velma wears my favorite color too. Orange. I love orange. It's the best color. Don't ask why I'm purple if orange is the best color. Just accept it. Or I can take my glasses, or else sometimes I'll put my glasses up the opposite way to my eyes and everything looks like a fishbowl kinda on the outside. Muru, allow chat to mess with my channel for 5 minutes. No! What are you gonna do? That's the question. What would you do if you were given permission, ownership of the Muru channel for 5 minutes? Turn everything into bad. Deletes everything. Muru shall no longer exist. This is abuse! This is cat girl abuse, and I thought they outlawed that in the 60s. No! You're gonna give everyone thousands of chat points or channel points. That's what else I need to do. I need to make channel points for Kick. I need Kick to have channel points. Channel points for Kick. Hey! You feel good? That make you feel big? That make you feel strong? Hello, Okie Pardo! How goes it? I'm being beat. I'm being beat while I'm blind. How dare you guys treat me this way? I'm just a girl. Again? No! This is abuse of the highest order. That's it. That's it. You know what? You know what? I'm gone. I'm never coming back. All you do is abuse me. How dare you? It does sound a little bit like raindrops. I like the noise that K-Bonk gives. I tried to use the Twitch integrated throwing system, but kick is less on my computer, and I like that. We have to min-max the computer strength. That's what we're doing here. Looks at Marvel Rivals. You know why Marvel Rivals probably isn't working? Because it's later in the day and there's more people around me on the Wi-Fi, and whenever there's like more people home or like in the houses around me, it's just more difficult for my computer to go. Or that's what I feel like. It's always at certain times of the day when I assume more people would be home versus out. Or like where I feel like they'd be on devices. I'm gonna flashbang you, no! I need to do that. I have to get a flashbang ability. Turn the screen white. I had other memes that I would play for my alerts, but Caster Labs was a little bit chonky too. A fart redeem! Hey, yo! Wait, I know, there's soundboards. Like that stuff? Today, well, we tried to play Marvel Rivals, but it kind of nuked my computer, and I kept crashing FPS. So right now, we're just yapping for a bit before I get offline, because I tend to stream in 3-hour increments. So this is probably around the tail end of when I usually be on. Because I'm bad. I'm not a long streamer. I can't do the 6-hour things or the 8-hour ones like people do. Maybe one day. Maybe if I stream earlier. I don't know. Who knows? One day I'll play longer. I think on Monday, right, tomorrow I'm going to stream, and I'm going to maybe stream a little bit earlier than 1 p.m. like I usually do. And I think I might stream, well, if I get into Zenless Zone Zero, I'll play Zenless Zone Zero. And if not, maybe Nikke. See, this is why I put it as like a random thing. Like, I put random play because I decide last second what I want to play, or I'll change my mind. It is heavy. I need them to de-bloat it. But it's just weird that it's at certain times of the day that I'll play, and it's like my render frames and my FPS want to tank. I'm like, okay, but why? I streamed me playing this yesterday, and you worked fine. Why today you don't want to work? I don't understand. But it's just how it wishes to do. Hey! I'm going to find you. I'm going to beat you. I'm not sure what I'm going to beat you with. Maybe a chancla. I've been told that I seem Hispanic enough, so maybe I can hit you with a chancla and I'll have good aim. Actually, I'm blind, so I don't have good aim. I remember being told by my eye doctor that I don't have, like, it's not depth perception, but it's something like some other sort of perception that you use to throw objects. And he was like, yeah, you don't have that good of that perception, so if growing up you ever found you were bad at throwing a ball, that's why. I was very bad at playing dodgeball. I'm like completely blind without glasses, I'm pretty sure. When I was 5 years old, I was legally blind in one eye. So I had to have really thick glasses on one side. Yeah, random game is better. I don't know, I just changed my mind. I could just tell. I get the vibe. I really did, or I'd throw the ball and it would go in the completely, like, wrong direction. I'm like, why? I really thought I was throwing it at the person. It's okay, we could be skillless together. I oftentimes think I have a skill issue, because I'm just bad. I'll try to do something and it won't work for me, it'll work for someone else, and I'm like, why? It should be fine. It should have worked for me. No. I need more water. Do you ever drink water and it like makes your throat feel like drier? Like your thirst doesn't get quenched like it's supposed to? That's what I feel sometimes. And that's no good. Also, give me a second. You're gonna see me look blankly at the screen for a second. 210, and now it's 4. I was just checking to make sure what time my friend left. My friend. I say it like it's my friend, but it's my boyfriend. I don't hide it. Oh, Neverness to Everness? Yeah, I'm gonna play that on Tuesday. I'm gonna check it out. I'm very excited. I was told I should try it, so I'm gonna try it. And it's good for content, so I'm probably gonna maybe upload it, me trying it. Oh, yeah, so the thing is, in my, it's time for the Muru lore, because, I don't know, I'm not really shy when it comes to talking about this, but we don't know who my dad is. So I know who my mama is, and, I was born, I was obviously conceived somehow, but me being made was, a drunken or something night, or I might have been an exchange of values type night, and then I was created. And then my mom just doesn't even remember who the guy was. She says his name was Juan or John. Who says? Who knows? Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It's kind of funny to me now. Obviously growing up, I would always be sad and be like, I want a dad. But now that I'm older, I'm just kind of like, man, we're just here. It's whatever. But then again, once you live through that, you sort of get that. No, I'm not doxing myself. Wait, did I dox myself? Did I say my name? Hope not. Hopefully not. I have considered a 23andMe. It's my family wants to do a big one together, but it's really hard to get us all together in one sitting. She wants, I don't know, my mama wants us all to do it and to see what our heritage is. But every time that we've gotten together, it's been one of us is missing, and she's really set on all of us doing it at once. But I want to do one of those 23andMe's or DNA tests because I'm just curious. Because in real life, I have a little bit of an olive skin tone. So I'm darker than everyone else because my family on my mom's side is Irish, very white, very pale, fair skinned. A lot of them have blonde hair and blue eyes versus me who has very dark hair and I have olive toned skin. I kind of just look like I was adopted. Yes, olive oil. I've become olive oil. Why do will they sell my DNA? I'm just curious as to what I am. I guess cuz if I'm not able to reach out and figure out what my dad is, I'm just curious. Not too much being let out. That's true. I try not to say too much. I just I think it's good not to say names or whatever, but I'm fine with being oh yeah, my mom did this, I did that, or my dad is maybe this color. What is your 23andMe results in? What did you get? How many fireplaces? Also, I probably wasn't taught very good internet safety, because all growing up, I was told when it comes to the internet is don't give your personal information out, your name, your address, that stuff. Am I over talking? No! Is that too much information? I figured what color people are is not too much information. Yes, never do. Never give out the real stuff. Don't share your social security number online. That's the other big one. Oh yeah, you can see. I think you have my Discord. At least if not, I have a Discord. But you could send it there. One of the two. I feel like I have you on Discord. Do I not? Oh, over small details. That's true. I thought that was more so with pictures, and people are don't take a picture. Don't ever post a picture of you somewhere because people can tell from the backgrounds of photos where you are. And they could geo-track you, which I always thought was crazy, but people are crazy like that too. I'm sorry! I won't share anymore! That makes sense. Yeah, easy to dox. Yeah, I feel like we don't have a lot of internet safety anymore. A lot of people now talk about things too much, which, I don't know. I probably have to be more tight-lipped about sort of that stuff.
Oh wait, I have 5. 5 minutes. Perfect. They're public databases. How do they get that stuff? Is it just like because you sign up for things? I know that like if you sign up for things with your email or like any quizzes or stuff you put in online, they usually like post that stuff. Yes, we do talk about food. You never made your pie. You have to make your pie. Oh wait, I'm curious. I'm curious now. Let me see. Let me see. You are ancestry. Ooh, you come from all over. You are 49% Spanish and Portuguese. 36%, 36.3% Indigenous American, Sub-Saharan African, and Western Asia and North Africa. I find it interesting that there's so many of like the little numbers. Like there's like, oh, you're 0.3%. You're 0. Whatever percent. Also, because the data is processed and sold to the next corpo. What do they do even with it? Like, do they just sell it to other people so they could like do the spam text? Like how how like you'll get those silly like spam numbers. It's like, oh, your AT&T bill is blah blah blah, or you're like getting this perk. Go to this website. Yeah, I'm so tired of advertising because I feel like a lot of stuff doesn't work. I feel like it doesn't work. A lot of times I don't get things that I want to buy. Like once in a blue moon, maybe there's something like a movie or like, oh, I want to go to this restaurant. But a lot of the times it's not. If you have a profile of someone, you can manipulate them. Yeah. Oh, like the fake ones where like the deep fakes. Internet is scary. People are so like evil out there when it comes to, well, like I said earlier, we don't teach internet safety that much anymore, and I probably wasn't taught it to a very good degree. So there's obviously ways out there that people like, take advantage of people who aren't as informed on how to stay safe online, and they're like, I'm gonna take your stuff now. Rubs hands together in an evil, maniacal way. Profile as an info? Oh, they profile you as a person. I see. I don't want them to know who I am. I just don't want them to do bad things. I don't know. I feel like I've come to feel like when it comes to online, like you're obviously always being watched. I've somewhat subscribed to the whole Big Brother thing. Like, if you're doing something naughty online, they can take whatever reason they want to watch you. The internet always has something watching you. I feel like that's the best way to look at the internet. It's how they tell you. Nothing, even if you delete it on the internet is forever. Who am I? What am I? What do I do? What do you do? Do you win? Why do I have 6 now? Oh, I was like, why do I have 6 notifications? I had so many. Oh, my friend sent me pictures of anime girl cars. Oh, there we go. The alarm went off, but I already took my medicine, so it's good. Use your info to create fake accounts to scam other people and take their info and create a fake account. Oh no! I wish that the internet could like... Well, that's bad, but also bots. Because, right, a lot of those are like bots that take people's information too. Or like it's not always someone behind the screen, but it's also bots that do it. I want to get rid of bots. Bots on the internet are so annoying. I'm so tired of bots. It's what is it? The dead internet theory, where it's like a bunch of the internet that's alive is actually like fake activity or bot accounts posting and doing things. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. And I thought about that and I was like, that's kind of wild if it's true. The internet is wild. That's why I gotta do that thing that I said, my stream idea, where I give you guys like 3 weird subjects, or you guys give me some like subjects and I'll give you a vote and be like, okay,
Which one should I learn about for a week and then at the end of the week make a shitty little PowerPoint and show you guys what I learned about the topic? So it's obviously not supposed to be like something where I learn deeply about it. It's like, I've done a week's worth of research, and this is what I learned, and I'm gonna show you guys it. Most of the account on the internets are bots or dead accounts. There are so many dead accounts. I wish that the internet could do a cleanse of like, this account hasn't been active since 2014, 2015. Because a lot of times they're just sitting with, it sounds petty, but there's ats that I want. And I'm like, you're just holding the at. Delete it. Or yeah. You can't avoid any kind of automation without relying on biometric data. Oh. It would be nice. I need the internet to do a clean out. I need them to like just to decide. Okay. So now that I have some more, what else are my other things to do? I'm thinking. I tend to get stuck in making to-do lists. I love to-do lists. I need to do more things for streaming. I need to tweet on Twitter more too. I've been told, well, Twitter isn't good for growth. I've been told. But also I enjoy Twitter though. So maybe that's just the dopamine in my brain going, Twitter. It won't happen. No. I know they won't because they want the people, was it like, it boosts their statistics like, oh, we have so many people on our site. They're bots. They're not real people. They're just accounts. No, that's my thing. The procrastination loop is strong. Or I sit and I just like kind of look at the same thing. I get stuck finding the perfect YouTube video to watch. I should watch a couple episodes of a show. Well, do I have any shows that are coming out right now? Usually I do that earlier in the day and I make sure to look up. Do I behave like the viewers? I'm not a very good streamer. I'm not like cream of the crop yet. I've streamed for like on and off for a year and I treat it as a hobby for playing games I want to play or actually talking to people online and revitalizing my social skills. Because my social skills died like 2 years ago after COVID and like stopping being friends with a friend group. I became so isolated and I'm like, I gotta get back into being social. So we're gonna yap at a computer for like 3 hours. That's what we're gonna do, and that's gonna get us back in the feeling of yapping. Is it not? I'm making fun of that. It feels like I'm presented with a mirror. No, we're one and the same. Why does it not work? Is my streamer bot down? What if I do this? Wait, it didn't. Why didn't it do it for you? That's so silly. You started streaming because of that also? Let's go. A cooking tutorial? Oh gosh. What if I told you all of the things that I know how to cook are from other people's tutorials and I don't change them? Is that bad? I guess my bot does hate you. That's so weird. Streamer bot, why aren't you doing your job? You'd still eat it? Well, I'll do one day. I'd have to figure it out. I'd have to set up a camera. I think it's cool how those VTubers do like little cooking streams. Or I could just present my recipe, I suppose. I don't have the biggest kitchen space. It's another thing. I'm trying to think of other content ideas. My main thing right now is I want to make Fate content, I guess. Fate. I love Fate. And I want to work on getting more people in my Discord, but also I get nervous on talking to people. So it's like, because then I need to deal with people who are naughty. Like I had the 2 boys that ended up like speaking and only Russian in my channel, and I was like, I don't know how to deal with this because someone told me they were trolling me. I'm not good at conflict at all. And I feel bad when I kick people or if I have to block people. I just feel so bad. I don't know why. Yes, you can enter on the Discord. What is it? This one should. There we go. I need to be better at like telling people no or like getting people to go. Ask Smugalana about Russians. What will she tell me? She's gonna tell me the truth. There's my little Discord link as it sends it across all 3. My Discord isn't very active though, so please do not expect much from it. I'm slowly becoming more active in it. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna be a real streamer, I tell myself. Everyone tells me that I have good qualities to make a good streamer, but I get so drained so easily that I like sit offline for a week and sit in my little internet hole. Yay! And if the verify bot doesn't work, I can help you. Just let me know if when you press like in the, what is it? Where is it? In my rules? In my rules where it says verify here. If that doesn't work when you press it, just let me know and I shall fix it for you. Because I think my bot might be down. Okie dokie. That's just because the bot is having a weird day today. Or well, it's been having a weird thing for like the past week. And I'm not quite sure why. I thought they fixed it the other day, but I guess it broke again. Okay, I fixed it. You should now be able to see things. I could also test it. Let me see. What happens when I press it? Rules. Is it going to send me the message that it does? Thank you for verifying. Enjoy your stay. Did it give me what I wanted? So if I remove this role and then I click it, why does it work for me? Oh no, it doesn't. Maybe I set it up wrong when I reset it. Okay, that might be me. Yeah, that might be me. Let me see, like fix verify button. There we go. That's another thing to add to the list. Button. My biggest goal for the year. If I had to have a biggest goal for the year, it would maybe be I don't know what would be a big goal for myself. Either rebuilding my computer as like a physical material goal, like in real life, but an online like streaming goal related is maybe reach 100 followers on Kick. Because I like Kick, and I think I want to, well, not necessarily focus my efforts on Kick, but I enjoy Kick's platform. And I would like to have more of an audience there, I suppose. Is it kind of dead? Is it? Oh, I hear myself. I don't want it to be dead, though. I want it to work. What are the other ones? Because, I mean, as much as I like Twitch, I also like YouTube. Maybe that's a different goal of mine I could do. Upload more on YouTube. I want to try to upload some videos. You think that's the way of content creators? Yeah, not being active on Discord too much. I kind of lurk in Discords where I like sit in a call and talk to people. Yeah. I'm trying to understand like the flow of social media and what's the right thing to post on or what to post. See, I don't understand view botting. Like, I understand it in the sense, like, you know, you want to inflate your numbers, or especially if, like, you're a sponsor, or, like, you get something sponsored or whatever. But, man, I don't got money for that. I don't have money to buy viewers.
Community games. I could do community games. A community game. I have community games, I feel. I have, like, we could do Among Us. We could do Lethal Company. I have Content Warning. Someone just got me, Gazera just got me this hide and seek game. I have the Wizard Brigade game. I think that one's multiplayer. Hello, Johnson kicking it. How goes it? You have to bring the audience outside to kick. That makes sense. Like, that's my thing. I've understood, like, a lot of, well, at least with shorts content, it seems, you want to, like, use your shorts to bring other people to your streaming platform or, like, your YouTube and stuff like that. Repo. Do I have Repo? Is Repo the one where you're little trash can guys? I might not have that one. If it's cheap, I'll get it. I'm not that bad. Repo. Get Repo. I could try to get Repo. Let's hope it's on sale. First growing YouTube. That's my thing is I feel like I'm really bad at like making scripted videos, or I feel like it takes a lot of work to make a video, and I find myself getting really frustrated when I don't succeed at something and I just kind of throw it to the side. I'm not really good with perseverance or like, you know, biting my tongue and just gritting it through until I get better. I tend to get upset at myself and I start to like doom post in my brain. I'm like, it's not gonna work. It's not worth it. I only got this. It's not blah blah blah. What game that uses your phone? Wait, a game that uses my phone. There's a few games like Uma Musume. I'm not sure what's getting people with the inauthentic content flag though. I saw it was, or I heard it was either people doing like a lot of AI stuff, or their reactions weren't formulated in a way that was like transformative. I tend to overthink. I am a big overthinker. I have it written down on my I have the paranoid worms in my brain clinically. Change my mindset. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard. I tend to spiral. That's We can collab. I'll collab with you. I'm bad, and I'm really bad at shutting up too. So I'll like keep saying things even though like I shouldn't, and I'll over explain. Maybe that's why people think I'm a little autistic, because I feel like the need to over explain and make people understand what I'm saying. But then I just dig myself a deeper hole. It's rough. It doesn't matter what people make and post on the YouTube. Their AI is meant to harm creators now. Oh, is that what it is? It's just like going rogue. They gotta fix their stuff. Oh, you don't find it annoying? Okay, that's good. That's good. Sometimes I realize that I tend to like go overboard and I'm like, I bet, and then everyone's just like, you should shut up, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't shut up because I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying. I need to make sure you understand what I'm saying. That's the big thing about being an overthinker. It's my style. Oh, and you don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad. Hopefully it's not that bad. People still think I'm entertaining. I guess they enjoyed a little bit of my autistic flair, I say, even though I'm not autistic. It's okay. I promise. I understand. I'm not self-diagnosing. I'm using it as a quirky word. Which is also bad. Chat, is this a sign from God, or why am I presented with a mirror? No! I shall not be peer-reviewed, and I won't pay a doctor to tell me that I have little worms in my brain, because I know I have worms in my brain. I don't need the man with the stethoscope to tell me that. I already did the test where they show me the patterns. See, you're just like me. We're both procrastinating. We're both not doing what we should do. I don't even know what I should be doing. Where am I? Who am I? David, help me! Am I? I took the autism test that like my friends were telling me to take, and I got a score of 152, which was like very high on the autism like spectrum test, and they're like,
But in the fine print, it says that not all the tests are accurate, and you need extra testing if you want to be sure. So basically, what I'm telling you is I'm not autistic. Basically, it's a false flag. I can't be autistic. I promise. I promise. I can add. They do. I remember when I was a kid, I went to go get tested for ADHD, and they just took my mama's money, and on the last appointment I was supposed to go to get, like, my final diagnosis, they just never called us back. They didn't show up. They just took our money and left. Yes, I agree with that. There's too much self-diagnosing. People gotta go to the right doctor. But also, the doctor needs to not just see you once and be like, yeah, you got this. Stolen valor. No! No! It's like when the people who don't go to the military wear the military hats. How dare you? You aren't one of us. But I get that, though. I don't know. What flavor? I know that there's different levels to the autism. I would obviously, not saying I am, because I'm not, and I'm not paying for a doctor because that takes too much money, I would totally be on the high functioning spectrum. I could live by myself. I know how to drive. And that's all I need. A dancing worm in me? No! Listen, sometimes the worm gets overly active. No, I get that. I think when it comes to... I feel like the mental health world nowadays is severely doing a disservice to people with mental health issues because they want to diagnose people really quickly with something when the professionals should be taking more time to, cross out other things it could be, or making sure that their diagnosis is correct. Because, a lot of times with mental disorders, there are overlapping symptoms. And I think they just need to do a better job at making sure people are getting the right diagnosis. Because nowadays, there's too many people running around saying that they have something or thinking they have something, and they don't. Or it could be like these 5 other things. And they just think it's that one thing because someone on the internet said so. The thing you're saying is that you don't have autism, but I also think you have it, but also don't know anything. It's okay. I can understand it in, like, a silly way, like, haha, you're very weird and quirky, you have autism, but maybe I should get tested. Maybe I should. Clinically, I do have a paranoia disorder, so that's why I get a little bit too freaked out about things, but that's okay. I manage that. I'm fine with that. So a lot of the times, my overreactions come from that. Fret not. I just think too much. My brain likes to go a lot of miles a minute. True, you have to like trains. It is how you use it. You're always told you're special, you hated that, there's nothing special about me. I don't like the term. I mean, I understand. It's like when it depends. Like, do they beat it in a special needs way, or like oh, you're special, like, you're quirky? I never liked that. My mama always just said I was unique. Because I didn't like special. I feel like unique is a different word. I know it's basically the same thing, but also, you don't need to bring attention to it, I guess. Always. I hated when people brought attention to be, like, not fitting in, because it kind of felt like a sore spot. It is off-putting, because it's like, they're trying to, like, nicely say that you don't fit into the norm. When I'm sure you're already keenly aware of it, you don't need someone else to tell it. What do you think I am? What? Say it with your chest. You got tested as a kid, you're definitely autistic, but not the cool kind, just the kind of, like, high-functioning. It makes me socially awkward. And you know what? That's fine. Like, I feel like a lot of times when people hear the word, like, autistic or something, they think it's like something that's, I don't know, not like life-ending, but like, it's how there's different levels to it. And you just have to kind of learn to work within the confines of how your mind works. just like how people with other mental illnesses like mine, like with depression or anxiety and stuff, I have certain confines in which like I need to work to make my brain work the best way it can, which is like I don't go outside for long periods of time because I kind of get really anxious, and if I get really anxious, I shut down for a little bit. So I take short little bursts of outside time. I'm uniquely special. You just had to work harder than those around it. That makes sense. It does take more time. You do have to work harder, especially. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Glitch Nova Star. Ooh, I like your name. People just want to put a label onto nothing birders for the sake of... That is very true. I find that to be a very true statement nowadays. Especially, there's like so many different words that come out where it's like, oh, no, you're not this. You're actually this. And it just feels like a box within a box within a box. Like, everyone needs to be in a very ultra-specific box. And if you're not in a box, then you're you seem boring. But it's also okay to not be in a box and just, like, be yourself, is my opinion. You don't always have to be super ultra labeled. So that thing, I really think you would... No, stop! Don't one-guy me. Don't one-by me, Pardo. How dare you? I'll overthink it. This is my kind of autism. I'll overthink it. You can't just hint it at me. They're in my brain! Get out of my skin! The worms! See, I think hopefully... See, I'm not very good with my words either. That's a big issue of mine. I kind of like stumble over what I'm trying to say, and I gotta gather up my thoughts or say it 5 different ways. I tend to work through my thoughts as I'm saying them. If that makes sense. Can I be Schrodinger's cat? I want to be cat in a box. Borg, you will not be assimilated? You must become part of the hive mind. You must be. What's in the box? Twizzies! I do talk faster than I think. I kind of just start to spew things. It was really bad when I was younger, because I could talk really fast. And it was like, I could kind of still do it. I would talk to my mom like this, and I would start telling her about what I did in the day. I'd be like, I was at school, and this guy was really mean to me, and I'd talk really fast like this, and blah, blah, blah. My mom would have to tell me to slow down, because I would just word vomit. No! But guys, are we all a little special? Perhaps? In our own little funky ways? Is it just like where we kind of are, our locale, we're fast yappers? Could I be an auctioneer? We got 30 on one, 30 on one. What about 35? 35 over there to the gentleman in black. 35 on the gentleman in black. Oh, over there with the lady. 45, $450. Going once, going twice, going 3. There she go. It's sold! Like that. Rhythm with the tism. I was told that's how I feel like my awkwardness sometimes is an attractor when it comes to like being my friend. Sometimes I like out awkward myself so much that it becomes funny, and therefore it's no longer awkward because now you can just laugh at me. But then I also get very hyper aware if I say something that I think is funny and no one laughs about it, and then I feel bad because I thought I had a good joke. I'm trying! I promise! Okay. It does? See, that's the worst thing! When did I become aware? Probably the first time I looked in a mirror, which has yet to happen. But I'm sure it will one day. And then I become aware that we're living in a simulation. Listen, I try. I think I'm sometimes hyperly aware of what I'm doing. It's just that I refuse to catch up. I'm like, no, it doesn't matter. It's fake. It's fake. It doesn't matter. We're in the Matrix. We're in the Animatrix, which is the worst version of the Matrix. But we're not here to talk about that now, are we? I haven't gotta watch the Animatrix though. We should watch that together. We'll watch the Animatrix today. Not today. One day in my Discord. That'll be like a anime night. And we can all laugh at how cringe it is, because I've heard it's bad. You're impressed with yourself because you're understanding me fine and English is not your first language. Oh, that's good. That means that if you're able to understand me when I'm going fast, you've unlocked the second level of the English speaker dialect, which is the English speaker who doesn't even speak her own language, which is me. Sometimes I feel like I don't even speak English. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Ah, water. Then add an accent to it? What kind of accent should I have? I don't know. What's a long, I don't, what's an accent I can do? You gotta go park the car in Harvard Yard. Like that. I gotta do a little accent on my A's. Can you give me the keys to the goddamn car? That's my Boston accent. Yeah, you're not listening to me. You gotta park the car so I could go down to the Packy and get myself a 12-pack, and then later on we're gonna go shoot some hoops and maybe go down to the green. No! You want me to fill your water up at the bubbler? That's what I heard they call it, a bubbler. I don't know if it's actual slang, but it might be. It's the only, like, definitive accent I feel like I could get. Wiener Schnitzel. No. I can't do German. What? I don't know. I'm not good at accents. I could do, like, a little stereotypical anime girl. I've been told that I'm pretty good at that one.
Yamete kudasai, senpai. What do you mean? No, I don't like it when you do that. Get away from me, you perv.
Like that? I could do that. No, you don't like it? You don't like it? No! That's my one voice I can do. Or sometimes I can do the lowest. Peter. No. Peter. The horse is here. I don't feel like that one was a very good one. Some days I could do a Lois good, but I don't think today's one of those days. Delete it? No, you don't like it? Ugh. A girl's ability to do a little anime girl voice will always freak people out.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, wait, no, what is it?
Oh, good boy, Petey.
Fucking black cat. I love her. Or what is it? I can't do the mommy voice, but like people go, Ada, Ada. I can't do it. I can't, like Kirsha, how she has a very like Dobby mommy voice. I can't do it. I can only do small anime girl. No, not Petrol. Petrol won't get it good. I feel like I couldn't be, well, if I was a voice actor, I'd only have 2 voices I do. It'd be that one. It'd be like my little anime girl voice, and I can sometimes do Navi. What is it?
Listen. Listen.
I've never played Zelda games, but I was told I sound like the little spirit. Oh, Big Brawlia.
Oni-chan, what are you doing? Oh, you disgusting pervert.
I don't know, I can only do Mesugaki. I can be like a little shit eater. I've become too anime brained. It is? Damn it. I need to fix my little, that's the thing. Right now I use the Elgato, the wavelength thing, and I've been trying to figure out like the stats on my mic and how to get it to sound the best with like noise canceling and whatnot.
So, and sometimes it just, I either like peak my mic and it like just doesn't pick it up, or I'm too low and the noise canceling buzzes it out. My next big purchase is going to be a better mic, because right now I do have an Elgato armbar, but I use a Blue Yeti Nano mic. I have a SteelSeries mic, but the thing with my SteelSeries mic is the bass on it doesn't fit with my Elgato armbar, so I can't have it like floating on there. What's my lowest voice I could do? I'm a man. Oh, my cat's here. I don't know. I can't do a really low voice. Like a dog. Aren't Blue Yeti still one of the better mics? I think so. This was like one of their really cheapo $60 ones though. When I got this one when I like first got this PC, which was a while ago. Why is my cat burying himself in my arms? My kitty has decided he wants lap scritches. I just can't. I wish I could do a low voice. That'd be funny if I could. It is! Okay, you shouldn't... I'm a little bit spoiled. Like, I spent a lot of money. I have 3 monitors to my setup. And I spent... How much was... Actually, my base was kind of cheap. Because I got a new base or tower for my computer. I think it only cost like $100. Which is pretty good for if it was able to fit like one of the bigger graphic cards, like one of the biggest sizes they have. I do have 3 monitors. He does want attention. I'm spoiled. I have a good setup. I have 80 anime figures too. I'm a little bit of a gooner. I'm a little bit of a money gooner. No, I'm not a hacker. Considering I have enough money to spend money on gacha games, it's okay. I realize I throw my money at the wall. And I just fucking sit there and let it go. You had 2 for some time and you're barely using it? Really? I feel like I use my 3rd monitor a lot. Especially for VTubing. On top, what I'll have is I have my VTube Studio full screened. And then in front of my VTube Studio, I'll have StreamerBot with half the screen. So I could see like my viewers or like my commands and stuff. And then on the other half of my screen, I'll have my Google open where I could see like if I need to go into my dashboard and change anything. And then on my bottom screen, on my bottom right, I have my OBS and my StreamerBot chat. And then the left screen is the screen where I do all my gaming and things. Yes, you do! You need to complete the Triforce! Have you tried... Well, I guess it's maybe just because I'm a streamer, I feel like I have a lot going on. But I do also like 2 monitors if I'm going to like game and watch a video. Or like maybe have Discord open on one side and then my like game and videos on the other screen. 2 is like a good sweet spot if you like, well, you don't really like to use it, it seems. But depending on how much you got going on, it was nice. 3's extra, but my 3rd monitor is ultra wide, so I have a lot of screen real estate. The secret screen where she buys all the anime figures, it is. I want to get like the little, what is it? It's like a Corsair. It's like a tiny, long, like, I don't know, guess it's a screen. I want it. I don't need it, but I want it because I'm evil. You miss having 1 monitor while streaming? What, did it feel so simple back then? You're a developer, so technically you should use both, but you didn't really do that very much. Oh. So what, you just like to switch back and forth? I felt like once, like, getting the hang of, like, going back and forth, it was just easier. You've got 2 50-inch TVs on a table. One side has either 1 or 2 streams, and the other is Discord and Xbox. That's 50 inches! Am I? I feel like you got full-on TVs, brother. Yeah, those are just TVs. Those are gigantic. Alt-tabbing and virtual... Oh, I know what you mean. The virtual desktops. I've seen those ones. Do you ever use a Stream Deck? I like Stream Decks. Well, when I first got a Stream Deck, I wasn't sure what I'd use it for, but since, like, figuring out what things I want to, like, quick access, I feel like it's brought a lot of ease of, like, streamlining stuff to my life.
The X website. No, we gotta bring it back to Twitter. I still call it Twitter, even though I know it's X. But I called it for Twitter for so long that it just kind of I keep calling it Twitter. It's Twitter in my soul, okay? Oh! Shit, I don't know European measurements either. If I'm trying to think, okay, 12 inches is a foot. 12 into 4 feet? Question mark? I'm not very good at math. Don't ever ask me to do math. I think I might explode if I ever get asked to do math. Math makes me unreasonably angry and I'll cry. I hate trying to figure out how to do math. Math is math. I don't need the letters. Oh, they use it for TVs. That's interesting. The only time you use inches. That's it. Okay. My cat is. I enjoyed that I kept yapping for longer than I intended to. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream for 3 hours, and it's like nearly 4 hours now. I just kind of see, once you get me going yapping on something, I'll like kind of keep. That's me. No, I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna procrastinate you much longer. I'm going to get offline soon. I promise. Because I have things to do. I have to fold laundry, and I need to get dinner. I'm going to become hangry if I don't eat. No! And then I shall stream again tomorrow. I wonder, what is that? I said I was going to try to get in Zenless Zone Zero. And if not, we're playing Marvel Rivals. And then Marvel Rivals will fucking crash, and then we won't play Marvel. Because my computer is mad at me. My streamer can keep yapping like this. I can only go for so long. Who knows? But and then I'm gonna start running in circles. Did you hear that scream, or was it too high pitched? See, I haven't like streamed in a week, so this is what you guys get. You get me like being actually talkative because I had my inside time of sitting behind a computer screen and just watching Hulu or anime all week. Because that's honestly what I did. I watched a lot of fucking anime. If I were to go to Crunchyroll, where's Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll. That's my thing. I'm an ultra weeb. I love watching anime. No, if I stop, it's gonna be like, no, you're not making me stop. I mean, I was supposed to stop an hour ago, but now I'm just kind of yapping until I feel like it. No, oh yay, Kick presented you with me, yay! Thank you, Kick. Thank you. Do you know that meme where he squats and he like opens his butthole? Thank you. I need to get that as a GIF for when I get like a subscriber. Is it? Thank you. You do good. What was it that I was watching today? I was watching. Where's my history? I watched The Classroom of a Black Cat and a Witch, which is where there's a black cat that's cursed, and he's like originally a really good sorcerer, and there's a girl that wants to be a witch. So they meet up, and he's like, I could teach you magic, and the only reason he agrees to teach her magic is because she could temporarily lift his curse and turn him back into a human, on the condition she kisses his butthole. And if that's not peak, I don't know what is. What time do I stream? I usually stream at like 12 to 1 p.m. EST. So like if you were to go back 5 hours from now, if you were to rewind whatever time you are right now, turn it back 5 hours or 4 hours, that's about the time I stream. I say because I don't know how to convert time. I just go like, yeah. Back it up a little bit. I also watched Wisteria Wand and Sword. Wisteria Wand and Sword, very good. I am early. I usually stream earlier. It's later for me. I used to stream like earlier in the morning. I'd stream at like 11 or something. In UTC, what the fuck is UTC? What is UTC? Universal Time Zone. And it's a 24-hour time. Oh, is it like 2400 hours? I'll see you at 2400, soldier. And I expect you here on the double. I'd make a good soldier. No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would. I don't know what I'd do. I'd cry. I'd want to go home. Oh, I've watched Dr. Stone. Indeed, 12 hours is what I'm used to. Did I have a new... Did anything else get updated? Looks at my Annie list. Tomorrow, though, we have Witch Hat Atelier, The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen, From Villainess to Savior. Yes, it's that's the whole title. ReZero. Wait, ReZero's in 2 days, and so is Assassination Classroom. And so is Always a Catch. Always a Catch is a very cute anime. What other one am I reading? Not reading. The Appraiser one, which is quite silly. The Strongest Job is apparently not a hero, but an appraiser. And it's very isekai slop, but hear me out. It has really old anime cliches, which I enjoy. I love the old anime, oh my god, her button's too tight, and the button goes flying off. I don't care if it's stupid. I love anime logic bullshit like that. Yeah! I just like it when they do stupid things. What's another one that I've been watching? Or the old anime field, how everyone liked, well, not everyone. A lot of people enjoyed the art style of, I'm an assassin, but my skill obviously exceeds the heroes. That one had a very 80s anime feel to it that lots of people enjoyed. Even though the story wasn't, that good or whatever, it was a bigger studio that picked it up and made it look good. I do know Kaka! I love Kaka! I need to talk to Kaka more. I need to invite her to stream with me again. We haven't streamed together in forever. My little vampire red panda. Yes, I do. The last anime you watched was Lane with your ex. I haven't watched Lane. I know about Serial Experiment Lane, and I know the plot and whatnot. I just haven't watched it yet. There's a lot of anime on my watch list. My watch list is gigantic, because I keep watching new things rather than the things on my watch list. So I have 100 things I'm planning to watch. I have so much. She's gonna be doing a 24-hour stream. She's gonna be so pooped. I'm gonna have to annoy her. Good job, Kaka. I like her new model, too. She's so cute. Wow. And she's orange, which I love, obviously, because she's orange. Yeah. I will agree with that. I've seen, videos or stuff about it, or, videos breaking down what goes on in the anime, or talking about, the bigger themes. I always like the idea, how Lane... I don't know. I can't even, get into it because I haven't watched it fully, but there was this video that I watched breaking it down in context of, other animes as well alongside it, and it was just such a good video. It was so good. I loved it. We might have played together. I've played Backrooms and Buckshot Roulette with Kaka. The ending was kind of confusing for you, but oh wait, no, I already read that one. Blah, 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 blah. It was made in 1999, and looking at it from today's perspective, it's funny when older things end up reflecting the current day reality. Looks at The Simpsons, or The Simpsons predicted this. I always thought that was funny. They just know. Oh. Cat. Hey, get out of there. My cat is trying to open my drawers. Well, okay, gamers. I think it's about time that I wrap it up. I think it's time that I start to get set. I think I need a shower. I think I'm stinky. I'm lying. I took a shower yesterday. I'm not stinky.
Your mind is messing with you. That's okay. No, don't be sad. I've streamed longer than I usually do. This is an achievement. It's a monument of greatness. I do. Ah, well, okay, gamers. I think today was a very productive day. Maybe, question mark. Maybe not. Maybe you don't agree. Maybe you think I'm crazy, which I might be. I started streaming while you were worshiping the Lord, so it doesn't count. No, I'm sorry. Your Lord worshiping time. I interrupted it with my cat Yap. And now my cat is eating the binding of one of my planners. Get out of here, you disgusting Neanderthal. Ugh. He's so naughty. You're crazy and cool. I'm glad you think so. I tend to be a little bit strange, but that's okay. Well, until next time, gamers, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'm gonna go fuck off and be a real person that touches grass now. Until then, yes, have a wonderful... Wait, actually, we should raid someone. Actually, I changed my mind. We gotta raid someone. I don't know how to raid on Kick yet, though. Is there anyone I'm following that's live? Oh, I have my Spanish-speaking friend that's live. Raid 6? Okay, I will raid 6. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid my friend 6. He speaks English, but he also speaks Hispanic, so he will understand you if you speak English. No! He's darker than usual. Interesting. That sounds so bad. He's darker than usual. I'll figure out how to raid on Kick, or what is it? It's hosting on Kick? Okay, until next time, everybody, be good. Tell 6 I said hello. Adios. Otherwise, I'm going to beat you up, okay? Okay? Understood.